All right. Think it's the top of the hour. Just as expected, we have our guests waiting. But before we begin, as always, I am Greg, the painter's servant. And we're celebrating Veterans Day weekend this weekend. It's a 4-day for most of the folks that are currently active duty. I think everyone else has to suffer one holiday only, so they might get 3 days out of it. But the rest of us that are active, we get 4 days off, which is pretty awesome. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna start and just talk through a few things. Up on the screen, as usual, I just want to highlight some of the activities that I'm involved with. Of course, you may or may not know, but I am one of the members of the Commander Format panel. You can find me on any number of different social media locations, including Twitch. If you want to check out some of my Commander decks, you could click on some of the links there and check that out. And I know some of my guests have some pretty awesome decks as well, so they can put in the chat where they can be located and or check out the decks that they played today. You can see the QR code there. You can scan that at your leisure and share it if you want to. But yeah, we're about to start, so let's get right into the next set of plugs. Okay. So it being Veterans Day weekend, we're looking at a military magic marathon, which we try to do this with the group that I'm in, that I helped co-create, the Alliance of Military Magic Players, otherwise known as AMP. And so in light of Veterans Day, we wanted to say thank you to all of the service members out there. You know, it doesn't really matter if you're Army, Air Force, Marines, Navy, Coast Guard, or Space Force. I think I got everyone. Air Force. Did I mention Air Force? Anyway, yeah, we want to say thank you. Thank you for your sacrifices, all of the things that you've done to serve our country. And, you know, just be on the lookout for some other activities. We also are continuing to plan and execute the Military Magic Marathon. This is Pod 4A. We're going to be pushing into different pods. I think tomorrow, hopefully we can get more folks to sign up. But AMP is where it's at. Of course, I can't fail to mention the upper portion of the screen there, which highlights the Blonde MTG altars, where my wife and her sister, they paint, hand paint perfectly, hopefully, you know, for clients, acrylic type paints onto cards, pretty much using an IP of your choice, and we do a pretty damn good job of it. So go check us out, and our QR code is where you can contact us. Okay, I think we're ready to move into our introductions. Oh dang, I definitely went ahead of myself and just talked through the same stuff about the Veterans Day Military Magic Marathon. But yeah, we're continuing that through tomorrow. As far as who we're playing with today, and let's see what we got. So up on the screen, of course, on the left is me. That's who I look like. But enough about me. Let me just go ahead and pass it off from left to right. I think we got Sean, and then the rest of everyone else. Just kind of mention who you are, where you're from, if you want to, what do you do, if you're retired or if you're a veteran or anything like that, and then how long you've been playing Magic. Sean, if you would, the mic is over to you.
Yeah, Sean, I'm Mushroom Cloud on Discord, as you can imagine, nuclear weapons guy. Retired from the Army about 3 years ago. Veteran, spent 20 years in the Army. I've been playing Magic probably about 30 years. Yeah, I remember when there were some pretty cool packs on the shelf. Yeah, looking forward to playing today with my battle buddies.
Hell yeah. Thanks, Sean. And you're over there in Eastern Standard Time. And one of the things I'd like to bring to everyone's attention is whenever we try to fire up the military magic marathons, we try to, you know, just show that we can still connect with each other. You know, that's what the community is all about. It doesn't matter what time zone you're in. In fact, pods 1A and 2A earlier this morning, we had some of our fellow admins from Germany basically run the stream, and then we span some additional time zones. But today we got Mountain Standard Time and Eastern Standard Time. So thanks, Sean, for introducing yourself. Andrew, you're next. Thanks.
Yeah, thanks, Greg. Yeah, my name's Andrew Weber. I am the admin and creator of the largest Commander Facebook group. You can see my QR code on my playmat. Feel free to scan that and join. We have a little over 200,000 members. Greg has been gracious enough to invite me back on his stream to play a part of the event this year with AMP. Been a long-time supporter of all the content that he does, and he's also been a great figurehead in the community. And if you don't know much about him, I definitely recommend taking a moment to get to know him. He does a lot for the format that I think that a lot of people may not realize, and I'm just happy to be here and play today.
Hell yeah! Thanks, Andrew.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Andrew, I've met him. I think it was back in 2019. That was the first time we actually did a face-to-face, and really like all the stuff that you do. Obviously, your Facebook group is bar none, and I think trying to get all kinds of feedback from the community that you've helped also create, it's definitely helpful for the CFP. So we'll see how that all rolls out. Maybe on the next iteration. But thanks again, Andrew.
For sure. Yeah, absolutely.
All right. And last but not least, we have Tom, also a fellow streamer. I just recently followed him. I forgot that you stream, Tom, but I really appreciate you helping out with this weekend. So we might see you back later on again. Sicktastic. The mic is yours.
Yeah, Sicktastic, Tom. Everybody just calls me Sick, though. Variety streamer on Twitch. I do Magic once in a great while, but I need to do more of it, though. Do a lot of deck tech and stuff when I'm going through my stuff. Active duty Air Force. I've been in for just hit 18 years a month ago, so I'm waiting on that retirement and getting out of it.
Hell yeah.
And then, really, yeah, Air Force. I don't know if I said that or not, but
yeah,
that's about it.
I don't think I forgot you guys when I did my spiel about all the services. I think it's said Air Force.
Yeah, you did.
Awesome. Yeah, no, 19, you said 18 years? Yeah, that's pretty serious stuff, man. I'm at 19 years, and I'm also looking forward to some retirement. I don't know if it's in the next year or 2 years or 4 years. I don't know, but it's coming.
I'm definitely ready.
Yeah. I know Sean with his retirement, he was definitely ready, and he's making bank now. Okay. Let's see. So thanks everyone again for your introductions. What I did want to show before we actually start talking about our decks was the Commander bracket system. So if you're a viewer and you're not really sure, what's up with Commander nowadays, just type in Commander brackets. This was put out probably about almost 4 weeks ago now, or 3 weeks ago now, and it's something I think every Commander player needs to go back and take a look at, because we've been refining this with the CFP, and the first chop at it, where it talked about 1 through 5. Exhibition, especially, was very limiting. But with this twist on how the narrative is with Exhibition, I think a lot more people are more keen on making decks. What I like about the brackets, like just shown here, and I'm not going to go through every single one of them in exact detail, but it gives an idea of the philosophy, but it also gives an idea of not just the game changers, the numbers of them, but also the turns in which, when you play, at least that many turns will happen before you lose. But Exhibition's interesting because if we get to it in the stream, I'm probably gonna play an Exhibition 1. And it's all about theme, but you got to talk through it, because you can still have game changers in it. You could still have extra turns and card combos, but it's all about just really having fun. In a sense, it's kind of sort of what we or as Andrew has put it, a rule zero between friends, where you can really like get into just having fun and making sure your deck, like, if it's pinned out or it has a theme, like you want to play the cards so that everyone could just enjoy what you put together.
Yeah, I've been telling people that brackets are for strangers and for stores, and rule zeros are for friends and playgroups.
Yeah, no, that's a great message. I'm definitely going to share that with the CFP. And then you have bracket two core, and before it used to be about, hey, core is kind of very similar to pre-cons, and since then we've took all the feedback, and we can't say that anymore. But we have certain objective truths about it in terms of game changers, land denial, extra turns, two card combos, etc. But one other thing that wasn't basically maintained was this idea of tutors. So before it used to talk through tutors. We're not really looking at that anymore because we have lame tutors like Diabolic Tutor that get played, and it's not like it's really that big of a deal when it comes down to like what kind of searching you need to do in the deck. But there are still game changers that exist that are low cost, very it's hard to interact with, but they're just not talked about throughout the brackets. Upgraded three, 2 and 3, and then maybe 4, just kind of depending. I really think it hinges on how quickly in that pod you'll be able to lose. And the CDH, which is very much metagame, right? What is the difference between 4 and 5? I think if you've played CEDH, you know that you're probably playing partner commanders like Timnacrom, or you're playing, Blue Farm or whatever. Like, if you know those terms, that's what CEDH is all about. And, with the no deck restrictions between 4 and 5, technically there could also be a separation in between, I would say, just 4. You could split it down the middle, and then there's a lower version of 4 and a higher version of 4 before you even get to CDH. But yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got difference in theme, difference in staples and speed, and then metagame. So I think as you see the stream and watch the stream, you could kind of get an idea of what that really means. And I've asked my players in our conversation before starting the channel, or not the channel, but the Twitch stream today, to be able to play either bracket 3 or 4. Hopefully we can get 3 games in, ideally, so we can make that happen. I've said enough. We are 13 minutes after the hour, so that means we really need to get to games. All right, let me get that going. And we'll start talking about decks.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Greg, I shared this into my group and tagged you as well. So if your phone goes off, that's why.
Okay, thanks. Right on. I think right now on the channel we have six viewers, so thanks for coming by. If you're just joining us, it is part of our Veterans Day AMP celebration, Alliance of Military Magic Players. And yeah, we just got talking through brackets, and we're about ready to talk through the decks. So also, if you're new to the system, I just texted someone yesterday. I was like, hey, are you on, or have you ever heard of Spell Table? And this is a guy that is, I think he's retired from the Army. He spent some time in Special Forces. He plays Commander, and he's like, no, I've not heard of that. But if you're new to Commander, or if you're new to the gaming, we have a version of playing Commander online via this thing called Spell Table, and this is the interface here. So one of the neat features on the interface is the randomized player order. So we're going to do that now. It'll be selfish for me to go ahead and play first, but let's see what happens. Looks like Andrew is first, and I think everyone's put in their commanders. Yeah, go ahead.
This hand's okay. Yeah, I'd say this hand's good. I can keep that.
I did not check my hand, but while that's happening and I'm shuffling, Andrew, let's talk about your 5-color deck. Go ahead.
Yeah. So this is Morophon the Boundless, excuse me. So I wanted to do a very unique Kindred deck. So I did something that I like to refer to as it being nothing more than a giant pain in the ass. that kind of might tell you what it is. I'm not saying it's 5-color giants, but it's a giant pain in the ass.
Wait, Mama, I meant Papa.
Yeah.
So
Are
I
you
wanted to have some fun
making
with
a video?
Yeah, Papa's making a video now.
Oh.
You can watch it. You want to watch it upstairs with Mama?
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah, go watch it. Okay. Sorry about that, Andrew. Did you put everything you needed to out there?
Don't be fair at all. Oh yeah, yeah. Just let me know when I can start turn 1.
Let's go to Sean. Let's talk about Tifa.
So we got Tifa. Tifa, does Tifa things. She's going to go wide, and she's going to have multiple combats, and that's kind of the theme for this deck.
Eight combats out of Tifa.
We're going to see how many we can get up to today.
All right. You gonna play some aggravated assault or something?
All of the combats.
All of the combats.
All of the
Yeah.
combat celebrants, some port raisers, some Scourge of the Thrones. We're going to see how many we can do.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you run in those 2 instant spells that redirect an attacker back to somebody else, just play that so you hit yourself with your own team creature to get another combat to max out at 8.
Oh,
Yeah.
shite. Sounds intense. Okay. I guess we're good on that. Let me talk about my commander. My commander is Oloro, Ageless Ascetic. Honestly, it's not pillow fort because I want to play a fast game. I think we're trying to aim for a bracket 4, maybe high bracket 3. But this is all about reanimate shenanigans. So if my opponents don't have a way to remove my yard, that might be a problem. And the life gain is a bonus because there's instances where I do lose a lot of life and I need to have a high life total that's enduring in order for the deck to work. But reanimation, some really bad stuff, maybe a little bit of combo. When it comes out, you'll know. All right. Let me go ahead and pass the Sicktastic so I can talk about Samut.
Playing Samut the Driving Force. I don't know if you guys heard in the groups or anything, but Aether Drift was the worst set ever made. Apparently to Spider-Man. So I'm out here to prove that wrong. Vehicles is the name of the game with this one. You get that, start your engines up there pretty quick, and then you make your vehicles super cheap and you just pump them out and swing away.
Sweet.
Is fine.
Yeah, I bought Aether Drift. I did buy Aether Drift, but the only reason why I bought Aether Drift was to get that cool looking bundle. The one with the yellow, glowing borders and all that. And yeah, yeah. What's up?
I heard.
You heard Papa from the other computer?
Yeah,
Yeah, very cool.
I put it on full.
Yeah. Oh, really quick, I did not highlight Andrew's commander when he was talking about it, but that's it. Morophon, the Boundless. So go check that deck, that card out. Okay, I think we're ready to start. Andrew, your go, I guess.
All right, let me draw.
William the
I'm just gonna
Ice
start Fair
Demon.
Magic and play a tapped Sacred Android.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna pass.
I didn't look at my hand, but it's a good hand.
We're going to play a Wooded Foothills. We're going to tap that, sack it, to go search for Jetmir's Garden, and we'll pass turn.
Okay. We're gonna go in and draw, and I'm gonna play. Oh, I gained 2 life, by the way. I'm gonna play a Hollow Fountain untapped, so I'm back at 40. And play a Sensei's Divining Top. And I pass up to that.
You said
Free-
pass after that?
Yeah, free life is pretty good.
Let's go Wooded Foothills, and I'll go into I think I have a Jetmir Garden in here. If not, I'm a terrible Magic player, and then I'll pass turn after that. There it is.
All right, let's do a forest, and then we will then pass turn.
Hell yeah.
Alright, we'll untap, we'll draw. Let's play an Arena of Glory. We'll tap 2, we'll play Bugenhagen. Mana Dork, 1/3 for reach.
Not bad, not bad.
And pass turn.
I'll untap, gain 2 life during my upkeep, and then draw. No, I did not want this card in my hand. Damn it.
I'm glad you got it.
Okay. Sunken Ruins, and then I pass the turn.
Draw. Let's go with Mountain, and then we're gonna do kickoff celebrations. So I get to start my engines.
Nice. Is that a
When
creature?
enters, I'm a no, it's an enchantment. Whenever it enters, I may discard a card and I may draw a card. And max speed, I can sack it to give my creatures and vehicles haste until end of turn.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead and discard Ultra Magnus to draw a card.
Sean, I didn't really notice this earlier, but your video feed is kind of blurry. I don't know if anyone else is seeing that.
Yeah,
I think
Can
both
you-
Sean and Six are.
mine is.
Can I play
Sick.
with you?
I could actually see yours. Yours looked pretty okay.
Can I play with you?
No, right now Papa's playing with
It's good
friends.
on
Okay.
But you can
Maybe
watch.
the-
You
Let
can
me
watch
turn off my
Papa.
overhead light.
I'll get snacks.
Yeah, go. Okay, maybe it needs to
that'll
be
help a little bit.
refreshed or something. I don't know.
A little bit. Yeah, on the actual stream, you guys look good, but here in the one we're playing internally, a little blurry. But I'm
Oh,
sure it's
right
fine.
on.
I got both up.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I think I know what's going on. Anything else, Sick?
I'm sorry. Did you pass for me?
Oh no, I'm done. Pass turn. Sorry.
All right, cool. Draw. Let's do Cavern of Giants. And then we are gonna play Phage, and can't be countered because I'm gonna pay for white for that. ETB gonna deal 3 damage to Sean. You're 1/3, and then I didn't escape it, so I gain 3 life and it gets sacrificed. And then I'm gonna pass the turn.
Solid turn,
Flage.
1 tap. We'll draw.
Who did you hit? Sorry.
Took out his Mana Dork, the 1/3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, good choice. We'll play a starting town, and we wanted to play Tifa this turn, but it doesn't appear she's coming out. Oh,
No.
that's
Oh,
so
I'm
sad.
so. You hate to see it.
We'll play Ornithopter of Paradise. See if we can bring her next turn. Pass turn.
Ornithopter of Paradise. Yeah, I'm gonna spin top.
Tifa has grown
while
very
on
popular
your end step.
in Commanders over here in Massachusetts.
So I spin top during the end step, and I will go to my draw, or upkeep then draw, so I gain 2 life again. Draw what I put on top. I'm gonna play a Vault of Champions, and then I'll tap 2 for an Azorius Signet. After that, I'm gonna pass the turn.
Vishkar Raceway. And then we'll play Depala, the Pilot Exemplar. And then I will pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Let's play the Spector Seeding. I have 2 more opponents. And then... Yeah, we're going to play for the Ancestors. Choose a creature type. I name Giant. I look at the top 6 cards in my library and we reveal any number of the chosen type of the type, put them in my hand, and then put the rest in the bottom of my library in random order. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I reveal 1 Giant with Stormkirk Vanguard, 2 giants with Thundercloud Shaman, 3 giants with Realm Walker, and these 3 will go in the bottom of my deck.
That's pretty good.
It seems pretty
50%.
3, 4, 5, 6, 8. I am then going to proceed to end step. I'm now over my hand size. I did not want to be, but that's where we are. I'm going to discard. We're going to discard an oldie that I don't think is going to come into play in this game with Chaos Sphere. Goes to the graveyard.
Old school.
All right.
Very old
Mad
school.
props on actually playing that. I think I'm the only person in my area that plays that card as well.
The fact that giants don't inherently have reach the way spiders do, I feel like is a crime, which is why I run that.
Minotaurs don't fly, so that's why I played in mine.
Yep. Then Sean, you're up.
All right. One sec. Keep you draw. We'll play a mountain. We'll exert the Arena of Glory for 2. We'll tap 2 more on top of that, and we'll bring out Tifa.
Hell yeah.
We'll have haste. And Andrew will swing 5 at you.
Yep, nothing I can do about that.
And pass turn from there, Greg.
How did it get haste? Just the arena.
I think
Yes,
the
the
arena
arena.
is how we do it, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm at 38 and 5.
Cool. And you pass the turn. I'm gonna spin top again. 1, 2, 3. Jeez.
Wasn't very nice, Sean.
What kind of graveyards do people have right now?
I have Phage, Titan, which I can flash back with Escape by exiling 5 others. I have For the Ancestors, which I can flash back for 4 mana and instant speed, and then I have my Catastrophe enchantment.
Okay.
I got a Mana Dork and Bugenhagen and Wood Foothills.
Alright, I'll go my
I do have a
turn.
Wooded Foothills and a Ultra Magnus Tactician.
And I'll gain 2 life during the upkeep, then I'll draw. I will play Bojuka Bog, and I think I'm gonna hit Andrew. Bojuka Bog.
That's cool, Greg. We're friends. That's cool.
Yeah. Okay. Playing a very cool card called Academy Rector. Very cool.
Ooh.
That's a nice tutor.
Right?
Yeah. And
That was one thing I was glad to see you guys kind of address the tutor thing on the brackets, because it's like technically Rampant Growth is a tutor,
Yeah.
and it was getting very like people just contradicting anything you guys put out with, well, Rampant Growth is a tutor.
Yeah.
Well, this random Ixalan pirate is a tutor for another pirate. It's like, you know what they mean.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's definitely a good point. It's just overwhelming. Everyone's just trying to nitpick everything. And the CFP, like, we're not perfect, but we're not like this. Everyone has different periods of time where they started Magic, and they're not going to remember everything. And still, all the opinions are all going to be very different.
Well, let's be blunt. I mean, regardless if it was the Commander format panel or the CAG or the RC, everyone is volunteers too. Nobody will ever know every rule about this game, and anybody who says they do is a fool. I tell people that all the time.
Yeah.
You guys are just doing the best you can with what you have, and people need to understand that.
Yeah, 100%. I passed, by the way, my bad. Sorry, Sick.
No. Oh, no, you're good. You guys are having a little conversation there, too, so it was all good. Drop a turn.
I'm just jealous that someone else is playing vehicles sick, because normally I'm the vehicles player, and the one time I didn't bring vehicles.
Man, I want to see your blue-black vehicles, Andrew. I want to see that deck. Sounds really cool.
I can break that out. Have I played that against you yet?
Not yet.
Oh, I will play that against you. Yeah,
Okay.
It's got some spaceships in there now, too.
Speaking of crappy tutors, I'm gonna play Caradora. I'm gonna go get a vehicle for a mount.
How do you spell Caradora?
Caradora, part of Alacria.
Okay.
Alacria.
Oh, yeah.
I will say, you guys allowing legendary vehicle things that have a power and toughness box be a commander, I think that was a long overdue, a good addition to the format.
Yeah. And I think also with the exhibition bracket 1 style thing, people could definitely take advantage of really cool ways to build a commander, even though it's not legal, you know. So the vehicles becoming commanders is a step in a very broad direction, but it's fun. I'm just waiting for like what Elbrus, the binding blade or whatever it's called, to be commander, to be a commander.
I got Howl Squad Heavy for my vehicle.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Then let's get our engines a little bit revved up some more.
Wait, is that a vehicle? House Squad
This
Heavy?
is a vehicle, yeah. Oh shit, no, it's not. I lied. Let me go get something that's actually legal.
I mean, it's riding a vehicle for sure.
I have a feeling I'm about to get hit, even though I'm just throwing it out there. Someone's got 46 life.
I also have
He'll
an
probably-
Academy
he's
Rector.
He's got a pretty good blocker. All right, I'll get the burnout Bastion up.
It feels like he's gonna get.
That's not a vehicle.
Omniscience.
All right. So the arts in Aether Drift. Let's be honest here for a little bit. They're very tricky with these fancy arts. This one 100% says vehicle. Bella Heart Bike. Final answer. I'm not trying to cheat here, guys.
Yeah, it would have been good just based on the art too.
I mean, technically,
I mean,
you did by getting a card you couldn't. You weren't trying. Just throwing it out there.
That's some spectacular
It
art.
didn't work.
laying down by the river.
So I got caught, yeah. This is a guy, man, by the river.
There might be some people watching that don't know that reference.
Oh, Chris
After
Farley.
I swing for the 3, that'll move up my speed, and then I'll pass turn.
All right, you hit me for 3.
Yeah.
Oh man, I was hoping you were gonna hit the. Hoping you were gonna hit Sean. A 0/2 mana dork he was not blocking with. All right, draw. We will play a mountain for turn. I'll try to do that. You're just gonna be crafty. 5. All right, let's play Realm Walker using my Cavern of Souls mana, so it's gonna be uncounterable because it is a giant.
Hell yeah.
And I can look at the top, and I can play the top, and that card is going to be terrible next turn. So there's that sucks. All right, let's see here. Nothing else I can really do. So we are going to. The card you have, Sick. Is that a vehicle? The super shiny one I see.
This one.
And the one you had your hand on in the middle.
This one.
Yeah, Heart of Araba was a 4/2.
No, it's
knight?
a 4/2 knight. Yeah, human knight. It does also say if one or more +1/+1 counters would be put on a creature or vehicle, you put that many +1 instead.
Gotcha. Okay. This doesn't really do much for the board right now, so we're not going to play it. I'm just going to pass over to Sean.
All right. We'll untap. We'll leave the Arena of Glory exerted. We'll untap it next turn. We'll draw a card.
I just realized my Realm Walker is blinding.
We'll play City of Brass.
Yeah, I've been trying to figure out lighting whenever I stream. It's a work in progress.
We will.
Yeah,
1, 2, 3.
Dude, that is better.
We'll play Toski, Bearer of Secrets. And then we will move to combat. And Greg will swing a 0-2 mana dork at you, and flying, and Tick will send Tifa at you for 6.
Very nice.
Does she have trample or anything?
She does not.
She just has melee, right?
That's right.
Yeah, but is it 7 from a single source or combined damage between all attackers?
One or more
It's a single
creatures you
sword.
control with powers 7.
Okay.
Bad juju.
Remember, one or more creatures you control with powers 7 or greater.
Yeah, because Greg's
So
got
it's just-
I think.
Yeah. Well, I did my tutor, so I'll block.
Okay. I needed that card. And I'll pass turn.
All right, I will gain 2 life before my draw. Yep, that's the one card that I knew was on top. Planes.
I'm really confused on why you swung with the 0-2 Ornithopter.
So you could get the melee.
To give
Oh,
Tifa
you used that.
another buff for the melee.
Yeah,
Oh, gotcha.
2 different opponents that he attacked. I guess we should try this now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For a very sweet game changer called Balassus Citadel. And I can look at the top card of my library. It's not useful, so I'm going to Sensei's top, draw it, put top on top. And I'm missing
So all you need is
Aetherflux.
Soul Ring, and you have
I'm missing Aetherflux Reservoir, so I can't combo off immediately. I'm gonna play the top for 1 and lose a life. Look at the top card.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that again. Sorry. Play it again. Lose a life. See at the top. Do that. Do it again. Draw a card. Play the top. Lose a life. Jesus. Seriously. Do that again. Draw this. Put on top. Play it again. Lose a life.
Are you digging for the Aetherflux?
You know, I'm probably not gonna get there very quickly, but it could happen. Let me do this first. Play Tyrant Dynamo, lose 4 life. Look at the top. I wonder if I just dig towards the Aetherflux. Because that'll go 20. Or it could go up to 39 or so. Could be bad. Okay, we'll do this, and then every time I just draw a card, I'll just play it again. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, no.
So
I'm
do you
not gonna
lose a
do
life each time?
that. Yeah.
Yeah, he's losing a life each because he's playing the senseis from the top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 4 for
Oh, you should have
now.
to fill it afterwards.
4 for now. Yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's a total of 8 from then. Oh wow, that's terrible. That is terrible. Okay, we'll do it again.
Well, that's great to
1,
hear.
2, 3.
I don't know if
4,
that's terrible. You have a demanding
5,
lead on the board
6,
with
Yeah.
lots
I hate
of
it when
draw,
that happens.
8.
Yeah. Just have one of the strongest white creatures ever made, the strongest black artifact ever made, the best artifact ever made.
One of the best eminence commanders ever made.
Yeah.
8. Okay, so I lost the 8 life. 1. Wait, no. Actually, since I get to look at it, I'll do that. I'll play it 1 white for the Enlightened Tutor. And then, yeah, that's where it happens.
Best game.
Yeah. So we'll get to the Aetherflux and put it on top and then just play it. Where's this thing at? Yeah.
And then how
Oh, that
many?
sucks. He kills us right
How
here.
many?
How many times
the
did I
thing
play
is
He
that-
top?
has to have enough cards for it. Yeah. How many? Like, you can probably do it by the number of cards in your hand.
Yeah. So.
So when he casts his Aether Flux, it's going to check how many times he's previously cast his spells. So he's cast almost 15 spells. So the first instance, he's going to gain 15 life alone. And then the next time is going to be 16, and then 17, and then 18.
Yeah, it's bad juju. And then yeah, I could just do the top thing again.
You're really close.
3. Yeah. So it was I think let's just say 12 because I remember 8 and then 4. Actually, it was about 16. Yeah, 16, 17, 18. So I gain 18 life.
Yeah.
So I'll gain 18 life.
Yeah, he's gonna.
Well, I had the artifact mutation in my hand, but tapped out like a chump.
Yeah, and then the whole thing with top
I had a
going back. That's a cast each time.
I would have had to warp to be able to stop it, but I just didn't have the mana to do it, even if I left the door untapped. I'd need 2 more.
All right.
Yeah, that sucked.
So that was actually
Good combo.
1, 2.
That was
was
a
turn
very
5.
top bracket 4, good sir. Yeah, that's a very top end bracket 4.
Oh, great game, guys. Had fun.
Yeah.
Great
Okay.
fun.
I hate the. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's all good.
Now the question is, are we those Magic players that just target Greg next game because he won with a combo and be like, well, you played it that one time. Of course you're the problem this time.
Yeah, retribution
Yeah,
from
that's
last
the-
game.
Yeah.
Well, you know, there's a lot of people that
Situation.
they at least when they've played me, and Sean might have already said this in a previous game, but there's always an attack Greg step. You know. Okay, I'm gonna switch
That's
out
my
the
player.
deck. I'm definitely gonna switch out the deck, and we can start talking about decks again. So, what did we want to try to do? Something like that, or something a little less?
Tooth is bleeding.
Huh?
My tooth is bleeding.
Is it falling out? Your
It's
tooth?
a really,
Yeah,
I mean, I'll
was
go
just,
along with what
like,
everybody wants to
turning
do.
it as much as I can. Like I was
Yeah.
barely.
As long as I'm having
and
fun,
then,
I don't care what
and
people
then
play. That's my mentality.
just
Oh, yeah.
the front,
Yeah,
and
I'm
then
super
and
happy
then
just to
dot.
be playing, so
Yeah.
I'm happy to see
Yeah.
all this kick off and see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, I don't play infinite combos in any of my decks. It's just not my style. So, like, I have bracket 4s and 3s, but I don't have any infinite combos in there. That is one thing that I am noticing more and more is just because people are stating their deck is designed to be a bracket 4, they're thinking that means you have to have an infinite combo.
Oh, okay.
And if you don't have one, you're immediately bracket 2. So the association of 5 is CDH, bracket 4 means I have to have an infinite combo, and the justification to it is, well, the game has to end. And bracket 3 is like, well, it's not a 2-card combo, but it is a bracket 3. There could be one. So the rationale becomes the deck has to have one.
Yeah, and I think that also there's a good point of discussing land or like what is it, like the time in which you lose, right? So before I used to be like, okay, the earliest you could win by, you as a player could win by, but the new language, at least in the graphics and what the CFP is really kind of drilled down on, is the turn in there will be X number of turns before an individual player will lose. As opposed to you winning entirely. So I prefer, because I put it out there, like when you win, vice when you could lose. So there's definitely a difference. Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't think people are picking up on that. I think a lot of it is coming down to the brackets really streamline how the games are supposed to go. So by having bracket 3, bracket 4, and now the expectation is you're gonna have an infinite combo, it's only gonna go 5 turns. Which is a double-edged sword. Some play groups might like that, they may enjoy that. Other play groups may not, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
Like I said, I've been a big advocate of that there is, and I agree with you guys. There's definitely a big gap between bracket 3 and bracket 4, and in some ways bracket 2 and 3, because there's a lot of older commander players that they want the muscle of bracket 4, or the game changers, I should say, but they don't want the infinite combos of bracket 2. So there seems to be a large gap of players who are kind of falling into this. Well, I run game changers, but I don't run infinite combos. And then it takes a little bit of time for them to kind of mash up with other players and figure out really where their sweet spot is to play in the format.
100%. Yeah. So I did just randomize player order, I think. Is this? Oh, it looks like it's the same one.
Over somehow.
Was that? Did it work? I don't know if the spell table made it work.
Just me and you swap spots.
Okay.
Greg.
Yeah, that's cool. And let's see, everyone's still shuffling up, still figuring things out. William, the Ice Demon, I get. Are you one of Sectastic's friends? Are you?
He's one of my oldest viewers of my channel.
Oh, nice. Well, thanks for coming on over.
You know how I can tell it's raining quite a bit tonight?
How?
My room here with everything's in the basement, and I just turned around and I got puddles of water in my basement here.
Oh man.
Oh no.
I remember you were doing some remodeling and all that, right?
My whole house is a remodel, man. Like these people before I own this house, it's one of those things where like 10 years into this house, I almost look back like, should I have not bought it? But the market has just been insane that no matter what, I would have been, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Like the housing market is just...
It's just one of those things.
Ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah, it's... Well, it's alright. Just another thing on the list, but I'm used to it at this point. At least it's just cement. It's not like I got cards lying around or carpet or anything like that.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, the ancient one. Yeah, here we go.
Greg.
Yep. Here we go.
So Sean and Sick. The ancient one is a 2-mana, 8/8. It has Descend 8. It cannot attack. It cannot block unless I have 8 permanent cards in my graveyard. And then for 4 mana, I can draw a card and discard a card and make target player mill equal to the mana value of that spell. Now, the nice thing about it not being able to attack or block for 2 mana doesn't say anything not being able to crew.
Sounds fun.
I want to see Dreadnought turn 1, and then the ancient one turn 2, swing for, what is it, 7?
7. I have done it. That is the dream in this.
Yeah. That's what I want to see. When you talked about it, I was like, oh man, that's pretty fucking awesome. Okay, while you're shuffling, I think we basically just talked through that. And Sean, if you want to talk about your deck, that'll be cool.
Yeah, so this is Orthos the Avenger. This is one of those decks of, I'm going to build the deck first and find the commander later. And so I haven't quite found the commander that I'm looking for, but it's Mardu's, and it's really a bunch of damage to a bunch of creatures. And so you can call it board wipe tribal, you can call it the pestilence on every card, or pyrahemia, and it's kind of the examples of what you're going to see here.
Mm. Yeah.
Oh, it does the damage itself. So if you give that bad boy lifelink or death touch, would ever do that.
Oros was one of my first commanders, actually. Way back when.
Yeah, you know, these old commanders. There's just not a lot of people see these because, you know, they're focused on a lot of these newer commanders. But I used to have the Jeskai Dragon one, the one that destroys lands, but it, you know, it was quickly replaced. Yeah, Newmont. It was quickly replaced by Narset, Enlighten. I think not. Is it Enlighten Master? Yeah, the one that just gives you free shit. That was like 2013, you know, Cons of Tarkir time frame, all that. Yeah. And Tom, if you want to talk about your 5-color Spider-Man deck, go ahead.
The old Cosmic Spider-Man. Growing up, my favorite comic book character was Spider-Man because it was one of those few characters that actually portrayed being like poor and stuff and all the trials and tribulations that he had to go through. So of course, when they made the set, I had to build a Spider-Man deck. So that's what I did.
Nice. Probably a bunch of these changeling type shapeshifter cards too in there.
Nope.
Oh no, actual
This is
legit
100%.
spiders.
This is legit. Every single card in here is for the most part, is a spider. It's mainly from the Spider-Man set.
Oh man.
I have a spider
It's
deck
such
too,
a-
but it's not Spider-Man.
Oh,
Yeah.
this one is 100%. Like, I think I have like dual lands and then the normal stuff you put in there. I even put the secret layer Spider-Man in there for the command tower. It's got my arcane signet is the Earth's mightiest heroes from that Marvel type thing.
Huh.
You guys see the new command tower they spoiled yesterday? It looks like the mana screw
Oh, that
from the
spiral
Yeah.
one.
It's it.
It looks like the mana screw from like 1997.
It looks so awesome.
Yeah. No, I was thinking people are gonna, probably compare it to like a penis or something, but
What? People
Yeah.
comparing cards to penises in Magic? I've never seen that in my 30 years of playing Magic.
Yeah, and who would compare the Modern Horizon Full Art Snowlands to various plugs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never seen that in my life at all.
Yeah.
No, never.
Awesome. So my commander is Saskia the Unyielding. I decided to play this on behalf of, why we're doing the stream to begin with. We have a soldier, a human soldier, Saskia. She does some really cool stuff. When she enters the battlefield, she's a player and deals basically additional combat damage to the player, even though you're not attacking that person. So definitely, I would say kind of on a mid 3. But happy Veterans Day to all the Army guys out there and all the soldiers. So Saskia might be doing some pretty nasty damage. But I'm good with my 7 guys. If you are,
Good too. Yeah, am I first again?
you are
Right
first
here,
again.
you're first again.
Oh,
Now,
nice.
if you
Yeah.
play a Soul
I'll get
Ring
started.
first turn, you're probably gonna win the game.
I
got
didn't
land.
want to. No, I got command tower, and then I will pass.
Oh yeah.
Greg, you know who I think you should make? In all seriousness, speaking of your soldier love and appreciation, have you read Commander Mustard?
No.
Oh, he's so good. Oh,
You
my
need to
goodness.
read that because I guarantee you will brew and have that deck up in under a week.
Oh yeah, he's good.
That's like from,
From the Clue.
Fallout.
We played
the
land
Club
and
Clue. Milton Bradley's Clue.
Oh, okay. All right, no, I'll check it out.
good to go, Sick.
Yep.
And I will play Urban Retreat. Pass turn.
All right, draw. Blood Crypt pass.
Here. We will play the island and we'll get them out. Ancient one.
There it is.
Pass the turn. Yep.
And we'll untap, we'll draw. We'll lamp return and we'll pass.
So I think we're essentially on track to try to get 3 games in because we finished the first game in like 35 minutes, and there's a lot of just talking back and forth, just having fun.
I'm gonna play Origin of Spider-Man.
Origin of
It's a
Spider-Man.
saga. First one I create a 2/1 spider. Second one I get to put a counter on a 1/1, or I put a 1/1 counter on target creature I control. It becomes legendary spider hero in addition to its other types. And then the third saga is target creature I control gains double strike until end of turn.
That's legit.
And then I'll pass turn.
All right, I'll untap, draw, play a Sacred Foundry tapped, and then I pass. So far, some pretty fair magic.
We're gonna play Requiem Tower.
Oh yeah.
Then I am going to play Sire of the Silent Song. 3 mana, 2/1 flying. It has Inspired. When it becomes untapped, each opponent discards a card, and each opponent mills a card.
Ooh.
Hmm.
And then I will pass the turn.
That sounds like a lot of fun. We'll draw a card.
Oh, the whole
Well,
tapping, untapping with the vehicles. I see what's up.
Yeah, it's going to be fun to see this. We'll tap 3. We'll play Black Market Connections.
No.
Hey, Greg, you can have a 1/1 Spirit from my Forbidden Orchard.
Okay. Hell yeah.
I'm going to pass turn.
Spirit token.
I remember when like Kalia the Vast was really gaining popularity. So many people kind of chastised me about playing Forbidden Orchard on that deck. Like, I don't want to give my opponent a creature. I'm like, Kalia flies. It's the one spirit that doesn't.
That doesn't fly.
You'll be fine.
Okay, this says flying, but it doesn't have flying.
Let's go with Volcanic Island.
Hell yeah.
And then I'll pay 3, and I'll play Aranya, Heart of the Spider. Whenever I attack, I put a 1/1 counter on target attacking creature. Whenever a modified creature I control deals combat damage to a player, I exile the top card of the library, and I can play that card this turn. So we got 1/1 Spirit. We got a 2/1 blocker. I'm going to declare attack, and I'm going to go at Andrew. And then attack trigger, I'll put a +1/+1 counter. So it's a 4/3.
Very nice.
4/3. How did it get a 4/3? How did it become a 4/3?
The trigger from the Origin of Spider-Man, the second saga, puts a counter on it. And then attacking
2/1
puts a
Spider.
counter on it from there. And it's a 2/1 Spider, yeah.
All right, I'll take the 4 for 36.
And then I'll pass turn from there.
Okay. And I will draw. Play a Taiga. And this seems to be the only real play. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3 for an Anafenza, the Foremost. She's kind of cool. But that, I just pass the turn. I don't think I really have anything else. Yeah, I pass.
Creature would be put into an opponent's graveyard, exile. Okay.
Yeah. She's a pretty good body. 4/4 body for 3, and that replacement effect is pretty legit.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody play that for some reason. That's real good.
Yeah. Back in old KTK 2013 when I started getting back into Magic. Like I played for a long time, but it was always kitchen table. And then when Khans of Tarkir came out, I tried to play Standard, but then I fell in love with Commander. So that's my story. Instead of playing Standard. Everyone was
Pass me,
running
Greg, I'm
like
sorry.
Perforos and fucking Goblin decks and stuff. Yeah, I did. Sorry.
Oh, sorry about that. Alright, let's draw. Vehicle would be nice. Then island. And then... The spiders have reach at all down there, Sticky?
Just this one does, but he's tapped.
I said sticky, I meant sicky. I don't know why I said sticky.
I
but
heard it just fine. You're good.
I'm
been
gonna
called
swing
way
2
worse.
flying to you.
Yeah, it's in there. I was looking for my life total. It's been a while since I played Spelltid. Where's my dice?
Yeah. And then with that, I'm going to pass.
All right. One tap. Draw a card. At the beginning of my first, we'll go ahead and let's lose. Let's lose. Let's
6.
see. Nah, we're just gonna lose 3 today. So we'll draw an extra card and create a treasure. 1, 2, 3. We'll draw a card. We'll pull out a treasure somewhere, and we'll just set it right here. We're gonna use it, but we'll land per turn. We'll pop the treasure that's there. Tap 4, and play a stuffy doll.
Hell yeah, stuffy doll.
And pass turn.
I should also add this guy. I don't think it'll
Oh, I
matter.
gotta-
He had the
You
spider
gotta
hero.
choose a player. So, Greg, I'll choose you on the stuffy doll.
All right. Blasphemous act incoming. Here we go.
Oh, so don't play a creature? I gotcha. I'm gonna go ahead and give Aranya double strike until end of turn.
Hell yeah.
Let's play like a smart magic player because I can get some cards here. We'll move to combat. You have a stuffy doll? That's basically hitting Greg.
That's it.
Well, I'm thinking. That's a 4/4. Let's go 4 or 3 at Greg,
Double strike.
and then that chump blocker. Yeah, he's double striker, and then 4 at Andrew. Trigger, I will give Aranya +1/+1 counter.
I will take 4.
Do I block? I don't know if I want to block. It doesn't have flying or anything, right?
Just a reminder. No, but just a reminder: when a modified creature hits a player, I get to exile the top card of my deck, and I can play those cards. So if you let her hit you, it's 2 cards off the top.
I can't block.
Okay, I think. Let's see. Does anyone have artifacts besides Stuffy Doll? Because I can't kill Stuffy Doll.
Apparently.
Sean, who'd you give your spirit to? You tapped
Me.
your.
Greg's got the. Yeah, you can have it. Good
Hmm.
catch.
Me? Oh,
Sure, why not?
sure. Who's that spirit?
I think I'll. Damn it! So there's no other artifacts, right? 3. It's 4 coming at me. Double strike would be 8. Yeah, I'll just block the spirit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Trigger from spider hitting though. I will get to exile the top card.
The other spider wasn't coming at me though, right?
No, that one hit Andrew.
Okay.
That one I cannot cast, so he stays exiled. That was
Alright.
Spider-Man Miles Morales. An island, and I'm gonna cast Door of Destinies, and I'll call
Hell yeah.
spiders.
Sweet.
That makes sense.
Oh, this is. I'm sorry. This died. This got
Oh, okay.
sacked.
Good call. Good call. Door of Destinies is pretty awesome.
And then pass turn from there.
Yep. No other artifacts, right? Oh no, there is an artifact now.
The Door of Destinies.
Jeez. Good thing
now
you
it's
played
got
that
zero
after
counters.
combat.
Well, I wasn't sure what I was going to get off the top of my deck, so. Yeah, it was played after combat.
Oh, that was exiled from your deck. At top of your deck.
No. It was in my hand, but I had Spider-Man Miles Morales
Ah, okay.
was my reveal for the top.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Like this. Yeah. Vithian Renegades, ETBs. I think I would like to target Door of Destinies. It's gonna get out of hand quick, I think.
I shouldn't have played it because I remember you said, "Oh, does anybody have any artifacts?"
Greg, I'm gonna play this in response. It doesn't affect anything. I'm gonna play Scour for scrap. Choose one or both. Search my library for an artifact or return an artifact. I don't have graveyard, so I'm gonna search for an artifact and put it in my hand.
Okay. Yep.
That resolve? Okay.
Yeah, it does.
Then, yeah. What was I drawing? Oh, good. That next card was crap for me.
Spread the love a little bit. I don't think I need to attack into Stuffy Doll though. Andrew,
you can attack Stuffy Doll.
Yeah, I don't want to. Let's see. I think I'll just come at you, Andrew, for 4. There's an attack trigger, but I can't do anything to put a counter on a tapped creature.
Yeah, I can't block anyway.
Yeah. Okay. With that, I pass the turn.
How big is that creature letting you play stuff off the top of your deck there? Sick.
It's a 4/4 right now. Base is 3/3 with a +1/+1 counter. But anytime I attack, I can put a counter on attacking creature. My turn, it might be 5.
What's up? What's up? It's okay, Gio can bother me.
I gotta figure out what artifact I'm gonna grab. I did not draw any of my 34 artifacts in this deck. I didn't draw a single one of them when I opened a hand. You'd love to see it. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna get the Indomitable, and that will go into my hand. The 4-mana 6/6 vehicle with trample. Whenever a creature I control deals combat damage to a player, I draw a card. It crews for 3, and I may cast it from the graveyard as long as I control 3 or more tapped pirates and/or vehicles. All right, and then go to my turn. Untap, inspired, triggered. You each discard 1 and mill 1.
Discard 1, mill 1.
Yep, discard 1, mill 1.
Okay.
I'm going to discard a mountain.
Chroma's Will. And I'll mill 1. I got an Ornithopter of Paradise.
Nice.
I'm going to discard Godo, Bandit Warlord. And my mill is going to be a land. Damn it.
It's alright. Draw for turn. Inventor's Fair. I'm going to play Ethereal Spectre. My artifacts cost 1 less to cast.
Oh yeah.
And I will also then
Love that card.
play the Indomitable. And then I am going to go to combat. And then, Greg, you have no flyers, right?
Yep. Yeah, no
So you
flyers.
don't have any flyers, Greg?
Yeah, no
I don't
flyers.
think anybody
Flyers.
does.
All right. 2 coming in at you, flying, Greg.
Okay, no blocks. I take 2.
All right. Trigger the Indomitable. Because a creature I control deal combat damage to a player, I draw a card.
Hell yeah.
And then with that, I will then pass the turn.
Alright. We'll untap. We'll upkeep. No upkeeps. We'll draw. Yeah. We will choose to... We'll do the same thing today. We'll take 3 damage to draw an extra card. And we'll create a treasure token. What will we do?
Attack me with a stuffy doll.
Would you like that?
That'd be nice.
Deal like
What would you block it with?
the Indomitable, probably.
You don't worry about that. You
He's
let
got
me
the
worry about
Indomitable
that.
you can crew for 1.
What
Crew
happens with the
3.
those 7
What happens
damage to
with
me.
the Abominable if I block it? Or, I mean, if you block it.
We'll just deal 6 damage to Greg.
Yeah.
We'll drop the orb orb there.
Everything's a swamp.
Everything's a swamp. Party favors for all, right?
Oh, I'm here for it now.
All right.
Yeah, that makes Ultimate Spider-Man playable next turn.
Okay.
Quiet.
Greg, we'll let you have a
spirit.
a spirit there.
Nice. I like it.
And we will play Pyrohemia. So there's no creatures in play, I sacrifice it. And if I tap a red mana, it does 1 damage to each creature and player.
Nice.
And I will pass turn.
Do you have any open mana?
I got 2 open mana.
Both of them red?
Both of them are red, yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Am I good down tap?
You're good, yeah.
Okay, just want to make sure. All right.
Hey, Tom, really quick.
Well,
The playmat that I'm guessing you got it from one of our other members, or how did that get to you? I forgot.
MTG Summit at the last was it? Hold on. I think it was this. It might have been the one that your playmat's from, because I'm just an hour north of where it was at.
Oh, so yeah, I was giving out playmats, so I gave that to you. Was that what happened?
I got this from Joe.
Oh, you got it from Joe. Yeah.
It was, yeah. So me, Mage, and Joe and another. I can't remember the other guy's name. We streamed. That was the first time I streamed with you guys.
Okay.
And that's where I got the playmat from.
Okay, so Joe sent it to you, or he gave it to you at the summit?
No, after the game he gave it to me.
Oh, right on. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because we ended up. I think we gave out 10 playmats, and I was giving out a few of the ones that I had for my channel. But if it was there in person, that's great.
I don't remember if it was. I don't know if it was 23 or 22 though, because MTG Summit was both those years.
Yeah. Actually, as a matter of fact, I think it's the 22 one. Because the one that was supposed to happen the next year, I don't think it actually happened. Yeah. But,
that'd have been 20, because I went twice, so 23 was the last year of.
Okay, gotcha. So Joe did go.
20. Yeah.
But the 24 didn't happen, and I don't think there was one for 25. Okay. Awesome.
No, there wasn't. Which I was sad, because it's a smaller event, so you get to talk to like content creators and stuff a lot more than you do at like Magic on Vegas.
Yeah, where it's just absolute chaos.
Yeah, you guys guessed it. I have access to black now, so my land is Swarmyard, by the way, which ironically regenerates spiders, and nobody remembers that.
Nice.
They
Yeah,
only
I have
remember
that on my
rats.
spider deck.
Oh, sweet.
They only remember rats and squirrels.
Cosmic
Cosmic Spider-Man has flying, first strike, trample, lifelink, and haste, and at the beginning of combat, he gives all my other spiders those abilities.
Hell yeah.
All right. Greg, you got a handful of life there, so let's try to even this up a little bit.
Hell yeah.
This will be 5. 6, 7, 8 your way, and 4 Sean's way. Attack trigger.
Mm-hmm.
I will give Cosmic Spider-Man a life counter, or a +1/+1 counter.
So that's 4 flying, you said?
Oh, we
Darth?
have someone that subscribed. Thank you very much, Darth Adobo.
Yeah, Darth Adobo, 20-year combat vet, by the way.
Oh, right on. Welcome.
Darth, I'll let you talk about it. He's another one of my viewers, though.
Nice.
Okay, so these two are headed to Greg. This one is headed to Sean.
Okay, I'll take 4 flying.
And that was
Surprised I think it doesn't have vigilance,
6.
but it doesn't.
Wait, is it a 4/2 or what's his power and toughness?
It's a 4/3. It's got 2 +1/+1 counters.
2 2 +1 +1 counter.
So 4 to Sean, 4, 10 to Greg. 6 of it being commander.
Oh, damn it.
I'll take the 4.
So altogether, how much?
Then I gain 10. So
10 for me.
and then 6.
Okay.
And then I gain 14 life.
Okay, and then let me get commander damage. That's 6 commander, right?
Yeah. And then I'm just going to exile the top 3 cards of my deck. Not my radioactive spider.
Oh, can you update the spell table commander name? So I could assign the commander damage?
I had that, but I don't know what happened. Alright, should be good to go now.
Okay, so I'll get that with 6. Cool.
Then I milled I exiled the Taiga, a Plains, and a radioactive spider.
Okay.
And then from there, I'll pass turn.
All right, lots of things happening. Very bad things. Let me draw. Saskia's still not out. 4. Four mana for a Grand Warlord Radha.
Solid.
She's kind of cool. Let me see what I want to do. Okay. I guess we'll proceed to go to combat. And I guess Sicktastic. You just got 1 blocker, is that right?
I got the simple 1/1.
And then we got the Indomitable. And you have 52 life? What the hell?
Well, it gives them all lifelink.
Yes, indeed. Jeez. Okay. I think we're going to come at you with all of my dudes.
That's fair. That's fair. I'll block whatever the biggest one is.
Okay, so there's a attack trigger. First on Anafenza.
Is Saskia in play?
Not yet. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, she's just off in the corner. Anafenza trigger, I'm going to put it on the Vithian Renegades, so that one gets +1 counter. And then there's also an attack trigger on Grand Warlord Radha. So I can get a combination of red or green equal to the number of attacking creatures I control. So that'd be 4 that I could use for the rest of the turn. So yeah, 4 or 5. If you're going to hit the biggest one or block the biggest one, I guess you could block either Anafenza or the Renegades.
And neither of them trample, right?
No trample.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'll just block one of them.
Okay. And then you
How much am I
take
taking?
4, 5, 8. And I get 4 red. I'll just say 4 red. Second main phase, I use all 4 red to play a card called the Akroan War. And with the chapter 1, I'm going to gain control of Cosmic Spider-Man. And I gain control of it for as long as I have the Akroan War on the battlefield. Yeah.
I'll just tuck them over like that.
I think that might be the only like steel thing in the deck, but that's all I can do to prevent me from dying next turn. I pass after that.
All right. So
You get a token.
untap, and with the untap comes the Inspired triggered, so you each discard 1 card and mill 1 card.
No discard in the mill.
There you go.
Shiza.
I'll discard a Massacre Girl, and I'll mill a Basilisk Carler.
General Kudrow and a forest. Milling my lands, damn it.
I discarded
did I pull
Arachne. And then milled a Multiverse Passage. And he asked how many cards. I have 2.
Yeah. How about you, Greg and Sean?
I've got 4.
I have 2 cards in hand.
4 and Greg. 2, 2, and 4. All right, and I have 6 for you guys.
You asked for cards in hand. Sorry.
I have 6. Let's see what we can do here. Put that one. All right, I'm gonna pay 1, 2, and 3, and 4.
Okay.
And
This
I'm gonna
copy is the
play
Spider-Man,
Canopy
Cosmic Spider-Man.
Spider.
5/5 dude.
I'm gonna play Canopy Spider, 4/4 flying. When another non-token artifact creature enters the battlefield or a vehicle under my control, I draw a card. And then I will pay 1 to play Mobilizing Mech for 1 mana. They're both reduced by 1 from my Sculptor. That's gonna trigger my Spider to draw me a card. And then we are going to... I am going to use the Scion of Silent Song and the Sculptor to crew the Indomitable.
Hell yeah.
And then sick, we're gonna swing 6/6 trample down at you.
Like I say in my group, targeted.
You gained a lot of life.
It's
We
true.
need to
It's
bring
like
you back
it's an inside
down.
joke with my group.
Yep. And then once it deals combat damage, I will draw a card from the Boundless. And then I will play my land for turn, which is going to be Academy Ruins. And you have everything as a swamp. I might have changed my turn. I gotta remember that later. All good. And then with that is gonna be my turn.
Before the end of your turn, I'll tap the Stuffy Doll to have it deal 1 damage to Greg. And that's what I'll do there.
Okay,
And
1
save
damage.
the
Got him.
treasures. We're about to have all kinds of fun. We'll draw.
How do you spell Canoptic Spider? Because I saw that card and I love it, but I don't have a copy.
Canoptek. It's from the Warhammer Precon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why is it not
Okay,
That was my
CANO?
vehicles deck.
Alright, we're gonna tap a Forbidden Orchard. Let's see who's got the most life. Looks like Sick, you'll get another spirit.
Oh, spider spelled with a Y. That's why I couldn't find it initially.
What? Oh God, I didn't even realize that.
Yeah.
So we're gonna give my Stuffy Doll a touch of Moon Glove, and so he gains Death Touch until end of turn. And if a creature is dealt damage and it dies this turn by Stuffy Doll, its controller loses 2 life. Gonna tap 2 red. Red. I'll activate my Black Market as well to do the same thing. Draw 1 and create a treasure. So I'll draw 1 and create a treasure. I'll need that. So got 3 floating mana. And I'll cast an Arcbound on him. So choose a creature. Whenever that creature is dealt damage this turn, it deals that much damage to each other creature and each player. So I tap the Stuffy Doll to do 1 damage to itself, and it does 1 damage to everything. It's got Death Touch.
Yep.
Oh, damn. That's awesome.
So it's hitting all of our creatures and everything too?
Yeah,
all
and but
creatures
for every creature that dies, you'll take 2 damage.
Nothing's dying due to anaphylactic or whatever her name is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
their
defense, exiles
replacement effect. They'll just... Yeah, they get exiled instead.
Is that considered your creatures as well, Greg, or how's she working?
Yeah. Oh, put into an opponent's graveyard. So I'll take damage.
So Greg takes damage.
Yeah, but everyone else doesn't.
Okay.
So 1,
Thanks,
2, 3, 4. So 8 damage.
I will put Cosmic Spider-Man back in the command zone.
Okay.
8 damage.
No
Okay.
that problem. We'll land per turn.
What's the name of that card that you played? That was pretty sweet.
Arcbound and Touch of Moonglove.
Arcbound.
I'll leave them out so you can ensure.
Touch of Moonglove.
Arcbound and Moonglove. Yep. Okay. and we'll all take 1 damage for that, except for Greg. He'll take 2 as players as well.
Oh, okay.
Sean, I think I figured out what commander you should run for this deck of yours if you're still in question.
Yeah. I'm open to recommendations, of course.
I can't remember the name of it, 'cause I know that doesn't sound very helpful. It's the Mardu assassin that has experience counters, that has death touch, and it just pings things. And it gets untapped.
Okay.
It's almost like a commander goblin sharpshooter.
That one's Kelsey and the
That's-
Plague.
Kelsey and the Flay. I'm gonna look that up.
Yeah.
I'll tap 1, pop a treasure token. I'll play Ty Joaquin Perfect Shot. And it's 1 treasure. And then I'll
Yeah, Kelsey and the Plague.
and then pass turn. Yeah.
Yeah, that with like, what's that one card? Fuck, what's the name of that card? Where it untaps whenever a creature is destroyed or killed. Yeah.
Goblin sharpshooter.
Yeah,
Yeah, sharpshooter.
sharpshooter. But the thing that
Also,
the equipment that allows it
Thornbite
to untap. Yeah, Thornbite Staff.
yeah, Thornbite staff.
That's the one.
Yeah.
I'll play Spider Woman, Stunning Savior. She's flying, but artifacts and creatures my opponents control enter tapped.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I get it. They're stunned when they see her, so they come and play
Yeah.
tapped.
Stunning.
Spider-Man.
And I think it's a good time to do this. I'm gonna play Rite of Replication. And I'm gonna
Nice.
get a stuffy doll as well.
Are you kicking it?
No, that costs 9 when I kick it.
Say, okay, I was making sure. I was like, dear God, that. Oh God.
I did get to do it on Friday though, and the guy had the dinosaur from the Dissa deck that doubles damage to a chosen player.
Yep.
And I was like, 3 of them at you, and then 1 at each of you, and I'll swing my commander for 40.
I don't remember the last time Magic like violently shoved a creature type as much as they have dinosaurs. Like when they want to, they do. But like, when was the last time we've
Yeah.
ever seen a creature type new to the game just get violently shoved the way dinosaurs did?
I'm gonna take a stuffy doll.
What are you naming?
I'm gonna go with Sean. I'll return some love back to him.
Hell
And
yeah.
then I will pass turn from there, and I have no cards.
The Acroan Ward takes up to the 2nd chapter as I draw until my next turn. Creatures my opponent's control must attack each combat if able.
I want to give a shout out to my Siren of the Silent Song. This card puts in so much work, and everybody sleeps on it.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah. I just added it to my buy list.
I could probably PayPal you the 4 cents.
Don't forget shipping though.
I can PayPal you the 8 cents for that. You're on the East Coast, you said, right, Sean?
Yeah, East Coast.
1, 2, 3,
TOA
4.
Kane, Tales of Avenger, they got really, really good shipping for the East Coast. I can order them. Like, if I ordered today, I would probably get it by Thursday here in Massachusetts. They're out of Pennsylvania.
Okay, 4 mana for my commander, Saskia. And I think I'm gonna have to name Sean. I think you only have 1 blocker, Sectastic, but do you have any blockers?
Saskia is tapped
Oh, it
because
is.
of stunning.
That's horse shit. Okay. Well, I still choose Sean. Okay, cool. So just so everyone knows, the chapter 2, until my next turn, creatures my opponent's control attack each combat if able. Just in case you didn't hear me the first time. I pass after that.
All right, so that lady Spider Woman there, what creatures come to play tap? All of ours?
Artifacts and creatures. For opponents, not me.
All right, when I clicked on the card, it came up as Caracas, so it was a little bit off.
You're playing a ban card.
Oh, do you guys remember legal though?
I wasn't playing Commander when it was first legal, so I missed out on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When it first came out, they did an errata on it instantly. It says you can play it, but you can't bounce commanders with it. Everything else is on the board. So it had its own like
Oh,
little.
that sounds like a nightmare. It sounds like every player took just a little bit advantage of that. Man, you're just
Spider
going to play
Woman.
tapped. I'm a vehicles deck. All right, well, let's do this. We're gonna play King Markar. He's gonna come in to play tap. Dude,
Oh,
where's
nice.
Markar?
I like that. That's
When he gets untapped, I exile any creature and I get a gold token.
Well, that's a sweet thing that
Yeah.
just happened.
Yeah, it'd be better if I could crew, be beautiful, but no. Spider Woman. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna pass after that.
stunning.
King Makar, old school.
Ta-da!
I think people
that's
were
the
playing that
game.
card with what's that one? Phaenax. Is it Phaenax?
Yep.
And there's this other card
Buddy of
called
mine, the,
Eater of the Dead. That's pretty sweet
Yep.
in that deck.
A buddy of mine wanted to do a vehicles deck, and he wanted to do mono black, but he didn't want to do King Markar because it's all EDH rec had.
Yeah.
So we put our heads together, and we came up with the Shielded Whispering one, like the good one.
Mm.
Because her ability triggers tap or untap as you're crewing. And there's so many looting vehicles that it just draws him a bunch of cards.
Hmm.
And then he stole all my puns when he asked me to trade for all my oil slick lands. Then he bought petrol sleeves and put the tinted dragon shields on his deck.
Hmm.
I was like, oh, yeah.
William the Ice Demon says that he uses King Makar in his vehicle deck too.
This is my second vehicle deck. I haven't ran my Jorkadine one in quite some time, Greg. Like, it's been a
Oh,
while.
red white, yeah. Tim Willoughby had a Jorkadine deck when we played at the CFP Summit, but it's interchangeable between like 4 other Boros commanders. So it depends on what flavor you want to play, but it's pretty sweet.
I might be switching mine up. I might keep this as my main vehicles deck and then just go something completely different with Jor.
Hmm.
Okay. So I took 3 damage to create a treasure token and draw a card. And I played the Marsh Flats. I'm debating on what to do about that.
Just tap
In
the
the
first one.
interim. Yeah, that's it. Well, I need the Pyrrhemia. That's the problem. So, Greg will give you a spirit and tap for a red
Nice.
mana.
One more spirit.
And then the spirit's going to die because I'm going to Pyrrhemia it.
Okay.
And then we'll all take 1 damage.
Okay.
And all creatures will take a damage. Any other 2/2s out there?
Spider Woman.
My car is a 2/3.
A 2/3? Okay. Alright. Greg, you'll take an additional damage for Stuffy Doll for the Pyrrhemia.
Oh, right on.
The spirit died, so I'll draw a card from Ty Joaquin.
Did you take 2 from the? Because you also take from the Pyrrhemia.
I haven't taken the
Because of my-
Pyrrhemia damage yet. I'm still just
Oh, okay.
activating the triggers at this point, but yeah, I'll take it. 2 damage, did you say, or just 1? Should just be 1.
Well, and then from my Stuffy Doll.
Oh, your Stuffy Doll. Yeah, I forgot that you had 1. Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, that Stuffy Doll creates a problem.
Yes.
Yes.
Ty Joaquin's a
Megatron
pretty good
scores.
synergy card in that deck.
Yeah, he's great for this deck. Oh, your Stuffy Doll is damage equal to the creature's toughness. So your Stuffy Doll had 1 toughness, so I'll draw a 2nd card. And my Stuffy Doll has 1 toughness, so I'll draw 2 more cards.
What's that guy's name? My clicky thing's not working.
Ty Joaquin.
Ty Joaquin, so Taii. And so we had 3 3 1/1s out, and so I drew 3 cards off of him.
That's
Basically,
pretty
I tap a
legit.
red mana for Pyrohemia and draw for Stuffy Dolls at this point.
Mm-hmm.
That's
I gotta
pretty
figure out how to
good.
get some lifelink. We can't tap the starting town. That's too much damage. We'll tap a mountain to Pyrohemia for 1 again. And so I'll take 2 damage.
Jeez.
So how
He's
much
just a
damage has you
2/3,
been put
so
on?
he's just a 2/3, so I can't do it again. But I'll draw 2 cards for both the Stuffy Dolls.
Okay, so
So
one.
you've done 2 damage to all creatures or 3?
Just 2.
Okay.
Okay, I took 1 for Pyrohemia, and I'm gonna take 1 for Stuffy Doll. Okay.
Stuffy Doll. Okay. Now let's see what I can do.
You guys ever have better cheddars before?
Better cheddars.
Yeah.
Why does that sound familiar? Oh,
Oh,
I thought
okay.
you were-
They
it was a
are the
restaurant.
better. No, they are the better cheddar.
It's like a Cheez-It kind of thing.
It's a Cheez-It / rich cracker, basically.
That
I'll
Ty
tap the
Joaquin,
Markov
man,
for a while.
that's so much synergy. What the hell?
Tap the Urborg. I'll just play a Talisman of Indulgence.
No doubt.
And, well, what else can I do? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I really need him to do some damage to gain some life. But can I wait a turn?
No, I don't think you can wait a turn. Has to happen now.
Yeah. That's my feeling anyway. Okay, well, we'll do it this way. We'll tap a colorless black and red, and we'll play Pain for All.
Oh, that's a good
So,
one.
Tor Joaquin he'll do 2 damage. Since your Saskia has already taken 2 damage, we'll do 2 more damage to it.
Nice.
For the Pain for All.
Yep.
Hold on. What's the pain for all? What's triggering that?
It has an ETB.
That's what it does. When it comes into play, it deals damage to the creature, enchanted creature. So Joaquin does 2 damage to any other target. So I'm having it target the Saskia.
Okay, so yeah, so I have a response to you casting that because you're trying to
Okay.
kill the board. Yeah. I don't know. I can't. The spell table's not giving me what your creature is, that red-white one that you're trying to put it on, so it's hard to see.
Ty
Okay,
Joaquin.
yeah, give me some- here.
TAII Joaquin. WAKEEN.
Yeah, I tapped it in the Discord there. If you need it.
Let's see here. No worries. I'm pretty sure I picked up, but I am gonna respond, and I am gonna counter the spell you're playing with Mana Drain.
Okay.
Noise.
It's not gonna kill the board, but cool. That works too.
It's a pretty good thing, though.
That's what, 4 scenes? Yeah.
Yeah, that is an each
What's the
opponent
cost of that?
effect.
3,
So
4?
yeah,
It's
3.
It's 3. Red and 2
So I'll
colors.
get 3 colorless. So I'll get 3 colorless on my main phase 1.
Yeah, sure.
I think that's a good counter spell. So Saskia's still alive then.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, it's a good target for the counter spell. I like it.
That is good.
I like playing Mana Drain against a spell that can't be countered. That's my favorite thing.
Let's see. What else should we do? Can we do anything else? No, we'll pass turn.
Oh, you actually have to attack because of the Akron War.
With what? I'm sorry. With
So my second chapter forces all my creatures that opponents have to attack each combat if able. But I don't know if Ty Joaquin came out this turn or last turn, but Stuffy
came out
Doll.
last turn.
Okay, so Stuffy Doll
Okay.
and the other one has to attack, unless you want to just tap it to deal
Okay.
damage.
Yeah. Let's see. I need his Stuffy Doll done. I'll attack Andrew with a Stuffy Doll, and Greg, I'll attack you with the Ty Joaquin.
Okay, so I take 2.
2 damage.
I declare no blocks.
Oh.
I don't have any creatures.
Oh, I thought you could. Oh, they're both vehicles. All right, I passed turn
Yeah,
Tifa.
this came into play tapped, shut me down for a turn.
Alright, draw for turn. That's all I can really do. So I'll play Clone Saga. It's another Spider-Man saga. Chapter 1, I get to Surveil 3. Chapter 2, when I cast the next creature spell this turn, I copy it, except the copy isn't legendary. And then for the third one, I choose a card name. Whenever a creature with the chosen card name deals combat damage to a player this turn, I draw a card. So Surveil 3. I'll put it back this way. And then Stuffy Doll has to attack, so I'll attack Greg to send a message. Then Bester.
So the lame part about the Akroan War as it triggers as I draw is each tapped creature deals damage to itself equal to its power. So this untap, let's see, untap, upkeep, draw. So if you had a tapped creature that had power greater than its toughness, it'll kill it, but I don't think that's the case in any situation. King Makar, did it have anything on King Makar, or was it like a 3/4? I forgot.
It's a 2/3.
Okay, so nothing dies. That was what was supposed to happen. Man, I need some lands. What the hey?
Yay! I made you mill a $500 lands.
Yeah. Let's go like this. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 like that.
Greg, I think we've been friends long enough to know that I would apologize, but I'm not sorry.
Yeah. Okay, Timna the Weaver. Because I want to draw cards to tapped. Tapped, right? Oh no. Stunning Spider Woman, or she's gone, right? Okay. I think I must go with the person that has. Actually, wait, hold on. Are you tapped out, Sean, on creatures?
I'm tapped out on creatures, yes.
Do you have any mana for anything?
Technically.
I've got 3 mana.
Oh god.
Come at me, bro.
Yeah. Okay, I'll come at you. So three damage unblocked, and then I'll just do another 3 damage to you because of the Saskia trigger.
Okay, 6 total damage.
Yeah, 6 total damage. I'm gonna pay 1 life to draw 1 card off of Timna.
Okay, Timna's power and toughness is what?
It's
in
a
response before you draw a card.
Oh, okay, my bad. It's a 2/2.
It's a 2/2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll power Hemia for 2.
Okay. And then I take 4 damage total because of stuff you don't.
Yeah, and I'll take 4 damage. All players will take 2 damage.
Okay, so I'll not draw or not lose life because I did that. So I'll take 4 total. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And I'll draw 1 card for Timia, 2 cards for each Stuffy Doll, and so that's 3 total cards.
Okay. Yep, that's all I could do.
All right. So I'm gonna untap, and with that I have a trigger with King Markar. Let's.
Ty Joaquin needs to go. Drawing too many cards.
Yeah, I'm sitting with 9 cards in hand.
Yeah, I was hoping I was gonna have enough damage to take you out this turn, but I'm not actually going to. You're gonna survive just barely. But that card draw, but I was also thinking of that Stuffy Dog, because that's indestructible. So isn't... But those aren't targeting me. Those aren't named for me, so I don't care about that. So yeah, let's get rid of your creature that's drawing your cards.
This one here? Yeah.
I believe that's the one, yeah.
King
Okay.
Makar
Yep.
for the win.
I will draw for turn, and then trigger mana drain. I'll get 3 colorless mana.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, I am going to use 2 and 2 blue. And I'm going to cast Crystal Skull, issue Spyglass. I may look at the top card in my library anytime. It taps for blue, and I can play historic lands and cast historic spells from the top of my library.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
And then with that, I have the 2 mana remaining. I am going to 2, 3, 4, and 5 off the top of my deck. I'm going to play the Deluxe Dragster. This 5 mana 4/3 vehicle can't be blocked except for by vehicles. When it connects, I get to cast instant and sorcery out of your graveyard for free, and then I get to exile that spell. And
More
then
stuffy dolls.
Right. One doesn't matter. Land for turn is going to be Ottawa, the Soaring City. And then I am going to pay 1. And I'm going to cast off the top of my deck a historic spell, which is going to be the Console Dreadnought. 1 mana for a 7/11 vehicle. That crew is 6.
There it is. That's the one I wanted to see.
Yep. And then what we're going to do, I'm going to use King Markar to crew the Deluxe Dragster. The Deluxe Dragster is going to crew Mobilized Mech. Because Mobilized Mech has been crewed, I can now choose another vehicle to automatically crew it, which is going to be the Indomitable.
He's comboing.
Oh, God. Blue-black aggro. You love to see it. All right, and then we are going to swing. What is your untapped thing in the middle there, Sean? Are those treasures or?
Yeah, it's a treasure token. That's it. I got nothing to block.
All right, so let's do this then. We are going to. We're gonna send 6 down to Siki, and then we're gonna swing 3/4 flying at you, Sean.
Okay. I'll definitely take it.
Yep.
Your screen just came out of focus, I think, Andrew.
Oh yeah, I saw that too. Move my hand so I can try to refocus. It's doing something. All right. Well, I draw 2 cards from the Indomitable there. Whenever creature control does combat damage. On the top, and then I'm gonna play 2, and I'm gonna cast McCann Navigator. The 2 mana 2/1 from the newest set, Age of Eternity. When it becomes tapped, I draw a card and then discard a card. And then with that, I'm going to pass while I try to fix my focus.
Sometimes if you take your hand and do like that, it'll cause it to focus and then refocus.
Then just come down.
All right, that didn't work.
So we'll take the damage and create a treasure token.
So weird. I literally didn't do anything to the setup.
Draw. We will.
It was just your hand went into the screen and then the whole thing just fuzzed out.
Yeah. See, I'm just putting a random card in front of me, see if that can help it.
There she goes. Ooh.
Almost.
Flame per turn.
It was doing something when it was close, but if the camera hates blue. Jeez.
Right. Blue decks don't attack. What the hell are you doing?
Oh.
Okay. All right. So 2, 3. What? Wait. We gotta make sure we got the right colors here. All right. We got 2 red and a white. We'll play Repercussion.
Oh no! Here we go.
We'll tap white, black, and a red, and Sick, you can have a 1/1 spirit token.
Oh, still got it.
Okay, we'll play a Deafening Clarion. We will choose the mode of creatures I control gain lifelink until end of turn.
So that negates the repercussion, right?
It does.
There you
I'll
go,
tap.
Andrew.
Yeah, it's better. It's gonna be a little. That's so weird. This is the camera that Spell Table like recommends too. The Logitech 920. I've had it forever.
I will pay 3, and I'll play a veto. Whenever I gain life, target opponent loses that much life.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. No response to that?
No response.
Because
Is
that'll do it. That'll
that
do it.
combos, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Yep.
that's going to do it. Because the Stuffy Doll will trigger off the repercussion and continue gaining life off of that and doing damage to itself. Off of the Pyrohemia.
Could you explain what happened?
Maybe I'm
Sorry.
mistaken. So,
Wait,
yeah. So, the Pyrohemia will activate the Stuffy Doll. And he has lifelink.
Mm-hmm.
And so he's going to take damage. He's going to do damage to me immediately at that point, and do damage to Greg. And so I'll gain life off that. And then, no, never mind. That's not going to do that. Sorry. Yep, my bad. Let's play this out. All right, Pyrohemia for 1. So it does 1 damage to my Stuffy Doll.
And then
Does 1
It does
damage
1
to
damage to all creatures.
Yeah,
All right.
everything.
In response,
And each
I'm
player.
going to use the Navigator, and I am going to attempt to crew the Dreadnought. Not actually going to crew; it just gives me an excuse to tap it.
so you could draw.
Okay.
Yeah. So when it becomes tapped, I draw a card, and then I discard a card. And I'm going to discard Uthros, Titanic, God Core. And this is going to go.
So Pyrohemia hits each player, and then it hits each creature. So that's 1 damage for the player,
It's
then
2
1 more
damage to
damage.
each player because of the repercussion.
Oh, right on. And then additional damage for me. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Yeah, so 3 damage for
So
me,
it'd be
2
2.
damage for each person, each player.
Yeah. For
But then
however
you
many
gain
creatures
life.
they got, it's going to do 2 damage.
yes,
to
I
them.
took 2, and then the Pyrohemia, so I took 3.
Okay.
And then Stuffy Doll hit
Me.
Sean, yeah.
It'll cancel that damage out. And then, how many creatures do you got there, Andrew?
I have 1 creature with King Markor, which is a 2/3 with 1 damage marked on it from your Pyromania.
Okay, and then I also get a damage because Saskia will hit me as well, right? Because of the repercussion.
2. That's right. Yeah.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stuffy Doll does damage to myself. Gain life off that. So it'll cancel it out, and so I'll gain a total of 5 life if I'm tracking correctly. Okay.
Who's chosen with the Saskia? Because does repercussion deal the damage, or does the creature deal the damage? It's the creature, right?
The creature.
Okay, so
Yeah.
whoever's chosen with Saskia is gonna also take the damage from the repercussion.
No,
Is
this is
Saskia
only
combat damage?
this one will only be combat
Oh,
damage.
combat damage. Sorry,
All good.
I read everything and I skipped over combat. I apologize.
Yeah, all good.
That happens.
Combat damage. Okay. We'll pay it again with the other treasure, so we'll gain. We'll do 1 more damage.
And
Again,
that'll
with everything.
be 1, 2.
Do any
So how much
creatures
do we
die
do?
at that point?
1,
How much
2,
damage is on each creature now? 2.
3.
Yeah, it should be 2 damage for each creature.
Yeah,
King
and
Markor
then
is
for
still
me,
alive. Do I take regular damage? Okay.
You'll have to take damage for each creature.
I take
So I
4.
take 1.
I took 2.
Okay, and so everybody's taking damage for the second Pyrrhemia, yes?
Yeah, I took my 4
okay.
total. Yeah, because Pyrrhemia
Okay.
also hits players, right?
It does, yep.
Yeah.
Then, Greg, I'll tap the stuffy. Well, I'll wait on that until if I
Then I
need
should
it.
take 1 more then. I took 1 more for the other Pyrrhemia, so I took 2 for Pyrrhemia and 2 from my creatures, so I took the 4 in total.
Okay, and pass turn. That'll do it.
Okay. So I'm still alive then. At 1.
Yeah, you're still alive.
Yeah,
I
that
just need to
stuffy
tap-
doll.
Need to tap the stuffy doll to get you, but I'll wait on that to see what happens.
Roll. I go to step 2, so the next time I cast a creature spell, I copy it, except it isn't a legendary. And that's going to be Madam Web. 6. I got 6.
Oh, did you have any triggers on veto for target opponent losing life?
Oh yeah, I gained 9 life total through that. And so who's got it for last? Let's just spread it out. Andrew will do 5, and then Sticky will do 4.
Okay, cool.
I'll go
Very nice.
4. So I was at 23.
That reminder's gonna cost you there,
Yeah.
Sean. But I'm just gonna die anyway.
Yeah, well, I left you at 1 life, Greg. I could pop it right now if you like.
I think whatever
so Madam Web
happens,
says
yeah, it's just I'm just gonna die anyway.
Madam Web, I can look at the top of my library and I can cast spiders and non-creature spells from the top of my library, and then whenever I attack, I mill a card.
Noise.
Or I may mill a card. I don't have to. I'm going to pass turn because I am tapped out.
All right, I'm gonna draw. Play a Path of Ancestry, and Stuffy Doll still alive, and it could try to whittle Sean down a little bit more, but he could just kill me. I think I'm gonna try. I mean, Andrew, you don't have any blockers, but I want to deal some damage to Sean, but he could just kill me in response. I will proceed to attack you, Andrew, for 3.
I have no blocks.
Yeah. That's all I could do. So 3 damage to you. Will also get 3 damage to Sean.
Okay.
Yep. That's all I can do. I pass.
Alright. So we're untap everything. King Markar is going to trigger. Exile target creature. I never made my gold token from last turn.
Oh, go ahead.
Son of a biscuit.
Yeah, you can
I
have
make another one right now.
So you got 2 gold tokens.
2 gold
Yeah.
tokens. I'll be right
I
back.
apologize.
If
You
I'm
wanna take
dead,
that
that's fine.
last turn, 'cause I definitely
Oh, no, you're good.
draw for turn, and I gotta exile. What do we have for creatures? You got Madam Web. Saskia makes no sense.
Veto?
Stuff was your creature. Yeah, Veto. I thought that was the enchantment for a second there.
Yeah, you need to get him.
It's so weird. It's like on our spell table, your table is so blurry, Sean, but on the live stream,
Yeah.
I can see your board just fine.
Yeah, I can see one of them so blurry, but on the stream it looks great too. Yeah, 6 is blurry on my screen, so I don't know what's up with it. But...
Which is
Okay,
funny because
I'm
if I use
gonna-
my camera, it works. Like I'm about to take a picture of it to like show you guys, but it looks clear on my phone for Sean.
Yeah. I'm gonna play the. So game 1 next fair. I'm gonna play the Abursto Entertainment. Tap for colorless, 1 mana tap, add 1 mana to color, 3 mana tap, exile it, return up to 1 target historic card from my graveyard to my hand, and then I exile all graveyards.
Nice.
And
Okay, so Graveyard's exile.
no,
Sorry.
no. I have the availability to do that with my land.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I just got back.
All right. All good. Yeah, let's
I don't
do...
think you don't see that land enough, honestly.
You
That's
don't.
true.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I am going to use 4 of it to replay the ancient one.
All right.
With the 1 remaining, that's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, floating 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm gonna cast Dawnsire, Sunstar, Dreadnought.
Man, I've been
And then
debating playing those Edge of Eternity cards. They
I
seem
am
really
then
awesome.
going to use the ancient one. I'm gonna station the Dawnsire. Which is gonna give it 8 out of 10. And then I'm gonna use King Markar to station the Dragster. The Dragster is going to crew the mobilizing mech. When it gets animated, I'll animate something else, which will be the Immortable. The Immortable is then going to tap to station the Dreadnought, so now it's online. And then I will be proceeding to combat. And I'm going to swing 3 at Sicky, trigger the Starfield. I'll deal 100 damage to target Stuffy Doll, which should kill both Greg and Sean.
Yeah.
I have a
I'm
response.
here for it.
I have a
You ever
response.
see the Lego? You ever see the
Which
Lego
Stuffy
movie?
Doll?
Actually,
The
no,
one
that
that's
kills
gonna-
me too because of repercussion.
Yeah, it's gonna kill you too.
Okay, so
Oh, God.
I do have a response to the attack trigger. But I think I'm just going to get Stuffy Dolled, and then basically you win, Andrew. Or you could keep me alive, Sean. 3 mana for a Teferi's Protection. Kill me in response, it's fine. We can go to the next game.
Yeah, I'm ready for the next game.
Yeah, what Stuffy Dolls? Yeah, that's good, man. We
Yeah.
ready?
Did I get there? Or what Sean got?
So
I got
Sean,
nothing. I'm tapped out.
Sean, you could tap Stuffy Doll just to kill me, and then that'll end the game because the 3 of us will be dead.
Yeah.
Oh, I got you. Yeah. Let's do that.
In response to
I am so
Teferi's
happy
Protection.
to die this way. I cannot be more happy than to die to a repercussion from a station like this.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
That's
That is
perfect.
top play of the week right there.
You ever see the Lego movie?
Yeah. Everything is awesome.
Good win. I think I'm gonna have to put Dawnsire in a deck. I don't know which one it's gonna go to.
Yeah, having the fact that I can just station 8 easily with that.
Oh yeah, Ancient one.
I
Get
just
that 10
realized the
plus.
problem too. Each time I should have done that Pyrohemia, I should have 1-ticked it instead of 2 or 3-ticked it. Because
Well, it triggers
each 1-tick.
Yeah. Even if you pump like 4 mana into it at once, it's still 1 tick because you're gonna trigger it every time.
Yeah, I should have drawn probably twice of the cards. Because each one of those Stuffy Dolls, if I've ticked it for 3, it should have been drawing 6 cards.
Yeah.
That's just
The
nuts.
cards I had left in my hand were a Monument to Endurance.
I love that
is
card.
Really great with Ancient Ones. Draw a card and discard. Scare Tiller, which is my secret weapon in all vehicle decks. 4 mana for a 1/4. When it becomes tapped, choose one. Put a land from your hand and play tapped, or return a land from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. And then
Nice.
Twilight Prophet, because Life Gain, City's Blessing. Works tapped or untapped.
Okay, what I can offer you guys right now, because we still got about an hour, and we could stay later than that. We could do a quick intermission. I'll put us on some music, and we can reconvene in about five minutes or so. That way, people could, eat a little dinner or whatever. Just bring that back. You guys good with that? 5 minutes.
Yeah, I'll readjust my camera.
All with it.
Yeah, very cool. Okay, so I'm gonna go to intermission and get some music going. see you guys back in about 5 minutes.
it's coming in from behind my TV, which I have pulled up right now. So I got my 85 inch, and it looks like it's coming TV through the basement cracks behind it. Yeah. Probably. Yeah. What type of game are we doing for this one, Greg? So you're saying there's more to it than meets the eye? Sorry, I couldn't resist that.
All right, I've got 2 technical bracket 1 decks, and one of them is Edgar Markov
Oh, nice.
under the new bracket rules, and the other one is Story Time. That's absolutely horrible, and that's like this is probably an actual like OG, like the old bracket 1 system. This probably actually falls under that system.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the Temir commander, right?
Yeah, the reason my Edgar Markov is a bracket 1, according to the new rules, is we pulled the serialized Edgar Markov on stream, and then
Nice.
when we built the deck for it, so we built the deck on stream, so it's on theme with it,
Yeah.
and every single card is a full art showcase or full
Oh, nice.
art card. So
Yeah.
I limited myself super much
Yeah.
on that, and it's probably the worst Edgar Markov deck out there. Not gonna lie.
But you wanted to
gets
make
like
it
3
nice and
numbers.
shiny and beautiful, basically.
Yeah, I'm like, there's the only way that I can get away with playing this Edgar Markov as a commander and people not be mad. They still get mad, but
Yeah. And
Players get mad with that stuff because it's still inherently everyone's definition of what bracket 1, 2, 3, and 4 isn't the same.
yeah.
well, bad but shiny.
Like,
But like I said, Balloona probably is bracket 1 from the old system as well.
okay. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that's
I would
probably, in line with what I'm trying to do. But what I'll say is, if you see a Mishra's Workshop, like don't hate.
Well, my bracket 1 is the complete opposite of Greg's, and so the limiting factor in this one is that I got $50 to spend. And so, outside of Aragon, just because I like is the only pre-release one, I didn't have a non-foil version, and so the idea here is that it had pre-con like value in the cards that were in it. And so you're going to see a lot of obscure stuff that you've never seen before, but it's basically capitalizing on Aragorn, and it's a multicolored tribal essentially.
Yeah. Okay.
What I'm gonna run is my newest deck. Greg, you have not seen this. This has not even been in my group yet.
Okay.
As I fine tune the rest of it, it is not bracket 4. I designed it to be. I don't design my decks to be fully bracket. I kind of just stick to where I know the format pretty well, and I know that sounds really cocky. It's not meant to. This deck was designed to have a lot of interaction and also kind of turn opponents against each other. So I call it aiding and abetting.
Oh, right on.
Nice.
And so I think even a lot of this new bracket 1 stuff, it's like I think what's kind of what I think people should try to get out of it is, if you want your deck to do something and you want to be flashy, yeah, but you just wanted
what?
to
One thing
make it happen. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? One thing I always thought that you guys probably maybe could do, and I'm not trying to tell you know I would never tell you guys how to do what to do. One thing that I always thought would be kind of good, like see how I have my playmat right here, Greg, with the 5 symbols around it.
Yeah.
I almost think that instead of having like a linear line where people define that as this is how you play, this is how you play more power, this is how you play. If you guys put like what's now bracket 1 in the middle, and then put the other 4 around it, so that way players can see what direct, you know what I mean, which ones line up the most. Something,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Maybe not exactly that, but you know what I'm saying though, because like I said, or you said, and I've seen the videos and read everything on it. Bracket 1 can be a lot of fun, but people are automatically assuming it's kind of like the kids' table. No one wants to sit there because your deck's not going to do anything.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's funny because you know that graphic that I was showing earlier at the start of the stream. It was Rachel Weeks, like she put that together, and Watsy
And she's.
Yeah, no, go ahead. Sorry.
I was to say she's incredibly intelligent.
Oh yeah, no, she's awesome. But it's funny because the CFP there we try to put out certain things and we try to educate and we also we have some neat products, but what happens is Watsy is like, hey, that's cool, but based on the what do they call it? Not public affairs, or the version of I guess their social media team. They take that and then they still have to put out a message, right? Like what is Watsy's message? But Rachel's graphic actually went through all that and they agreed to use that. So I like Rachel's graphic, and there could be some refinement though, for sure.
Oh yeah, everything could be refined.
Yeah. Is everyone good with their 7?
Oh, I should probably draw.
Yeah, I didn't even know we were back.
Yeah, we're totally back.
Yeah.
Really quick, I think there's still about 5 people watching. Thanks for sticking around. Again, this is the Military Magic Marathon for Veterans Day. So if you're a veteran or support veterans, that's awesome. We want to celebrate you all. And there's a lot of folks out there that I think just are happy that you're part of the team, part of the family, whatever. So enjoy your weekend. You all deserve that extra day off. Let's see. Yep. Once everyone's good, I did randomize player order, and when everyone's ready, we can start. So. Oh, I lightly touched on my deck. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, I was gonna see if I can post my Mox field so that way if people see what decks I'm playing and stuff, because I have them all data entered.
Yeah, totally.
Okay, just want.
I would post this one, but it's not done yet, so it'll probably be changed by the end of the week when my next order comes in. Let's put it that way. But I'm good with that 7.
Man, I'm like right now. I'm just kind of holding back on spending more money on Magic because of the damn government shutdown.
Government shutdown.
Yeah, but the thing is, the active duty military, we definitely got our last 2 paychecks. I'm just not sure if we're gonna get the next one.
I went through that. I'm not military. However, I am a former TSA officer, former TSO, and I went through that last shutdown for a few weeks, and that really sucked. So like, my heart goes out to everybody if I had to buy that for real.
Yeah. It's kind of just shite, but I'm not gonna speak on that publicly. It is what it is.
Understandable. Well, we still love you, Greg.
I'm having fun. Not with the situation, but these games.
Hell yeah. All right. Everyone's good with their 7?
Yeah, I am good with my 7.
Okay. I put my double. I didn't quite explain the deck more, but these are partnered commanders without the actual partner, Optimus Prime and Megatron. It's supposed to be robot kindred, but basically I think there's maybe one human creature in the deck, so don't be mad. But that's kind of what I was trying to go with, and a lot of Transformers. So more than meets the eye. That's kind of the goal. There's some really cool interactions with the two. I know they're not supposed to be partners, but a movie did come out recently where in their younger days, Megatron and Optimus Prime were friends. So they're either trying to save the day or just destroy everything, and that's kind of the goal. Bracket 1 with, I would say, bracket 3 style game changers and things. So it's supposed to be fun. With that, I will go ahead and
I'm
proceed.
sure there's.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's an adventure where Optimus and Megatron team together to fight Unicron.
Oh,
That
there's
had to have
definitely been
happened.
a couple of episodes.
Yeah. All right, I'm drawing. And playing Godless Shrine tapped, pass.
All right, I will draw for turn. Let's. Temple of Scry, and then we're gonna pass after that, and we're gonna keep that land right there on top.
See, the goal of my deck is to have Megatron sacrifice Optimus Prime to do bad things. Because Optimus Prime
I love it.
will
Teaming up
die.
right.
He's sacrificing
So I try 'em.
himself.
Like I said, my deck's terrible, so just enjoy the beauty of the foiliness. The pass turn.
Hell yeah.
Transformers deck is on my radar too.
I'll draw. I'll land per turn. I'll sack it for a forest, and I'll pass turn.
Okay, I'm going to draw. Play a Raphine's
Right on the
Tower,
bottom, I'm not even gonna
tapped, and then I pass.
Draw for turn. Let's do a forest into an Elvis Mystic.
Hell yeah.
And then we'll pass.
Keep draw.
Greg, do you want to know my super secret plan for Transformers?
Go for it. What is it?
So remember Morophon?
Ah, yeah.
So every Transformers card, there is no duplicate pips in any of the Transformers cards.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you're right.
They're all individualized. Yeah.
Yeah. There is... Yeah.
I'm gonna play Isolated Chapel, and then we'll play Reconnaissance.
Hell yeah.
And
Nice.
I'll pass.
Oh, that's broke. One tap, we'll draw a card. We will.
And the art's pretty awesome on that one, too.
We'll play a Perilous Landscape. We'll sacrifice it to go look for an island, and then we'll pass turn.
All right, I'm going to draw. So this is a card that I was like, okay, you guys gotta put it on the game changer list, and you know, that fell on deaf ears. So I'm gonna play it. First, Unclaimed Territory. I'm gonna choose Robot, but that's not the card that I recommended being a game changer. This is what I'm gonna play.
It sounds like that card's not.
This card, Metalworkers, is what I was trying to put on the game changer list. It's pretty broke,
Combo King?
you know. Yeah,
It used to be banned for 10 years.
but Metalworker, I play Metalworker and then I pass the turn.
Greg, do you remember what I think the number one card should be on the Game Changers list is?
Refresh my memory. I might have forgotten. Yeah.
I'll give you a hint. It costs 9 mana, but no one ever pays 9 mana in green with it.
9 mana.
It might be the Great Henge.
Oh, the Great Henge.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. You didn't even realize Great Henge is 9 mana. That's how little people pay 9 mana for that.
Yeah. Oh man.
All right, we're gonna play Trostani.
Trostani.
So Trostani has 3 abilities. 1 in a green, target creature gains Death Touch. Green or white, hybrid mana. Hey. Target creature gains Vigilance, and 2 in a white, target creature gains Double Strike.
Oh,
With
nice.
that, I will pass the turn.
Oh, that's the one with the hybrid mana. Hybrid mana. That's the talk of the town.
Do we want to go down that road? Yeah, do we want to go down that road, Greg? We can go down that road.
We could talk about it here for sure. I think so. there's some new feedback. I think where initially everyone's like, oh yeah, it's cool, let's do it, and then like there's some backpedaling from the community now. They're like, okay, no, it's a bad idea. My stance on it has always been, hey, this breaks the foundation of Commander. Like Sheldon Menery and all the other original folks, they're like, I think it'd be an injustice. He's probably rolling in his grave, hearing that Marrow's like gonna, get a taste. We'll see.
Yeah, I have the three big things on mine, which is number one, it's detrimental to the core of the format, exactly what you said, and I don't agree with the time or placement of it either, which ties into that, and that's saying it without saying it.
Yeah.
The other part of that is we don't need 2 or 3, minimum 2, but realistically 3 to 4 subset of rules to justify a new rule. Because we'd have to have one for cards like Rise of the Redeem, opposed to Deathrite Shaman, opposed to Reaper King, and then we'd also have to have the rule about the one that everyone's comparing for is everyone goes, well, we can do it with Extort, and people are already overlooking that the new Firebending is just like Extort, and that's going to create another plethora of problems in 2 months.
The reminder text and all that. Yeah.
Yep.
My thing on is I look at new players that want to get into the game. You already have enough confusion with the difference between color identity and the actual color of it. Like Friday, Buddy was playing his Shrines deck, and then he played like Spirit of Resistance, and he thought he had all 5 colors because the identity of Ghost Shintai is 5 colors, but he's really just green, and then therefore it doesn't work. And the new players building their decks and stuff, it's going to cause so much confusion, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's not even alluding to the one of the bigger problems within the format is like, yes, there's a lot of players that are coming in, and like Josh's response of like, oh well, it's, and I know it's not him verbatim, but it's like what he said that was spoken about from Marrow was, oh well, Design's hands are tied. It's like we have spaceships, SpongeBob, and Dwight from The Office, and even like your hands are not, they're more open now than they ever have been. And the same way players have been told for almost 2 decades that limitations breed creativity, that should be the same for game design. The design should never be molded around the format should never be, the way they're talking about, like, don't let the design mold around the game, have the game mold around design. Like, the way they said it just came off, I didn't agree with it at all. I'm messing it up now, but...
Hold on real quick. I'm just casting. I played Secluded Courtyard. I cast Welcoming Vampire, which makes a vampire, and then I'm on casting.
Okay.
Welcoming Vampire is awesome.
We'll tap 3. We'll play a Cold Selkie and pass turn.
Cold Selkie. Drawing. Land for turn. I mean, Metalworker should be on the Game Changer list. I'm just saying. It's a Soul Ring on a stick with, like, everything. Bonus. Double Soul Rings. Triple Soul Rings. We will do the quadruple Soul Ring with this thing. So I will reveal artifacts. 2, 4, 6... 8. 8 mana.
At least it's not a Staff of Domination, so you can combo off this turn.
Which also should be banned.
Okay, so with that 8 mana, what we will do is we will tap, or we'll play this card called Blinkmoth Urn, so I have 3 colorless left. 3...
That's each of us.
Yeah, everyone gets to add colorless if they have artifacts. Let's see. So I have 3 colorless left. 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we'll play the Predwen Steel Flagship. Whenever another non-token artifact enters the battlefield under my control, I create a 2/2 creature token with. It gets +2/+2 as long as an artifact entered the battlefield under my control this turn. That's all she wrote. I'm just gonna pass the turn after that.
Turn. You're going to play land for turn.
So the bad thing about the More Than Meets the Eye is if you play it for that alternate cost, they just aren't creatures during other people's turns, so you could definitely swing in with that.
Yeah, for sure. Greg, I'm going to swing at you with Trostani as a 4/4.
Hell yeah. No blocks.
And then, are you mounting any blocks? All right,
No
I'm going to
blocks.
pay into Trostani to give it double strike.
Oh, nice. So that's 8.
And
8
then
commander.
Yeah, and then I'm going to play Key to the City for 2. And then I will pass turn.
That's legit.
Well, here's one thing that I will say that I'm going to point out is, like, this isn't meant to be criticism with you, Greg. Like,
Yeah.
I know you're a great deck builder, right? And I understand the verbiage on the bracket 1. But if anybody was to turn into the stream right now, they're going to think your deck is not bracket 1.
Yeah.
Because, yes, you're allowing commanders, but is that expedition, or is that just I'm rule zeroing custom commanders? There seems to be a correlation between people associating bracket 1 with decks not designed to win or inherently, I dare say the word bad.
Yeah.
But then also something like this, I see a dual land, metal worker.
Yeah.
That may cause a little confusion.
Yeah, it is. But so, it's funny because I played when we were doing LobbyCon over there in Renton. I played this deck and I'm like, yeah, this kind of would match up with the exhibition bracket 1, but it doesn't really inherently hold to just, not really wanting to win. Because I mean, if I wanted to win, I could, but I really just want to play out my transformers. That's kind of what it comes down to. But yeah, there's some confusion with that. I guess it's still developing.
I'm gonna cast Captivating Vampire. I played Path of Ancestry for turn. Captivating Vampire, which creates another vamp, and that triggers Welcoming Vampire, so I'll draw a card.
Yep.
And then what we got here? We gotta open this, don't we? Let's go, and then that's gonna pump vampires. So let's go. Welcoming Vampire is gonna fly over at. Sean, is that a? Sorry, your camera's fuzzy on mine. What is that creature?
1/1 Alan Walker on the ground.
That's on the ground. Okay. So I'll go 3 in the air at you, and then 2 at Andrew. So that's 1 tapped and 1 untapped.
However, I just realized you have the count on your sleeves on your vampire deck?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
You already win bracket
I love it.
1. You, the 3 of us lost.
Yeah, why you say stop the count? I took, you know how long it took me a week to find this meme. I think I had to, yeah. It took so long to find the perfect sleeves for this, and then I did it through Dragon Shield.
That is awesome.
Oh god. So your deck's never down for the count?
Yeah, well, it's we'll see.
Don't worry. I bet you can really count on this deck. I'll take 1.
You can count on it either passing or failing with this freaking way it's set up.
Did you come at me?
After that attack, I will pass.
Also?
It was 2 at Andrew and then 3 at Sean. Yeah, because they get pumped from the Captivating Vampire.
Oh, okay, cool.
And then after damage, I'll untap them because of Reconnaissance.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
All right,
Wait.
I'll tap 3.
Did you play? No, you didn't play Reconnaissance in the last game, right?
no,
Did you play? Wait, is this our third game? This is our third game. Did you play Reconnaissance in the
Third
first game?
no.
Oh, okay. You know, it must have been the earlier stream today because I was like, what you're doing now just seems very familiar.
I think
I'll
this is
play that.
actually my.
The
I think it's my only
Wayfarer,
deck that has reconnaissance.
Greg, I'll swing 1 Allen Walk at you. It'll activate the draw card because the
Okay.
Ravine's tower.
Yep.
I'll lamp return the command tower, tap it. I'll search for tomorrow, suspend for 2, and pass turn.
Cool. Draw. Blade Moth Urn triggers 1, 2, 3. I have 3 colorless. I use one of the colorless.
7.
One of the colorless for Megatron. I'm gonna do more than meets the eye. If anything, I just want to do the 1 attack trigger with more than meets the eye and Optimus, and I feel content for the rest of the game. I still have 2 colorless. Let's go. 1, 2. So 2. Tap this for mana. So 2, 4 for artifacts. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You guys can still
Oh.
hear me, right?
I get a 2/2 human knight because of the non-token artifact enters the battlefield. So get that going.
My headset said battery low, so I just plugged them in. I want to make sure you guys still heard me.
Okay, this shouldn't have vigilance, but it's just a human knight.
Dodge.
So 2, 2, 4, 2, 4, 5, 6. Dang it. And let me cut this land for turn. I take 2 damage. So 2, 4, 5, 6. That's probably fine. Sphinx of the Revelation. I get another 2/2 dude. Yep, so these are just going to go away. Let's see. Whenever another non-token artifact enters the battlefield, okay, I get those dudes. This creature gets +2/+2 as long as an artifact entered the battlefield under my control this turn. So they have that ability, but it's not really useful right now. I'll just crew with one of the dudes, and then I have another 2/2 there. And I think we'll go to combat. And I think we'll just go to the Sicktastic because you have the highest life total, so it's only 6 in the air.
Yep.
Yeah. And that is all I can do. I pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep. I get main phase 1. I get that colorless mana, right? Or is it
Yeah.
upkeep through the whole turn?
The main phase. Pre-combat main phase.
Draw for turn. Get 1 colorless mana. Land for turn. When you flip flop Megatron, does it exile or does it just flip over?
It just flips over. Yeah, it doesn't do an exile, then come back in.
Okay. Alright, so with the 1 colorless and 2, I'm gonna cast Armadillo Cloak. And I'm gonna
Nice.
put it on your Megatron.
Oh, that's so good.
Oh, very nice.
And
Oh, and it
then
still
I
has
will
the. That is my favorite flavor text on any Magic card.
2, 3, and 4. And I'm going to cast Wilderness Reclamation. At the beginning of my end step, I untap all my lands.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to proceed to end step and untap all my lands.
I'm just gonna put this thing as a armadillo cloak.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
it's an
+2 and trample.
It's an enchant creature right now, or the aura. It's an
Yep.
aura, right? So sorry, but
Yeah,
as
and-
living metal, it's not a creature on my turn, or on someone else's turn. Only during my turn. So you can't
Oh,
actually
so
target it
was
because
a
it's a
creature.
yeah. It's just right now it's a vehicle instead of a
Okay.
creature. Sorry.
Gotcha. That's all right. Let's put it then on. I'm still gonna enchant someone's creature. You know what, Sean? We're gonna put that on your island walk thing.
Noise.
2/2 and trample, and when it deals combat damage, I gain that much life.
Yeah, we'll let you know.
Still good with end of turn?
Yep.
Okay. Draw. Let's go with Sacred Foundry. I'm gonna pay 2 life. Let's go with a white and a black, and let's play Amelia Bedelia. Cast trigger, I get a vampire. Sick. Which lets me draw a card for Welcoming Vampire. Combat. 29, 38.
Did you get
Wafer
your
is like a.
spell?
I don't have an artifact.
Oh, okay, sorry, I thought you did.
He's a 2/4 sick.
Okay. Oh, I did have a Scry Trigger bow. I'll just pretend that. I'll just keep it on top of it because I already drew it. He's a 2/4. Okay.
Yep.
Let's do. That's a 2/2.
Amalia is that one card where it was it in Pioneer or something. It was banned or something because it was like so good.
Yeah, it comboed with the Explore trigger from Dominaria or Ixalan.
Hmm.
I'm gonna do the 3 at Andrew, and then 2 of the 2/2s vamp tokens at Sean.
Is that creature coming at me fly or anything?
Yeah, it flies.
And both those tokens, are they flying?
No. They are 2/2s. Yeah. And I was gonna do the
I'll
untap
block.
trick.
I'll block one of the 2/2s with my 2/4.
Yep.
And I take how much, 2?
3 from the Welcoming Vampire, and then Sean, you'll take 2 from the Vamp.
Cool.
Pass turn.
Alright, we'll untap. We'll take down the Search for Tomorrow for the upkeep. We'll draw. We will tap 4. We'll play Aragon.
Aragon.
Let's see here. We will move to combat, and Greg will swing 3 at you. It's Island Walk.
3 at me. Island Walk. Yep. Okay. I take
I'm
it.
gonna give it. I'm gonna give it double strike with Trostani.
Hell yeah.
Trostani says target creature. So I will gain 6 life.
1, 2,
And I'll draw
3,
6
4,
cards.
5, 6. G.
3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let's figure out what we want to do now. Guess we're gonna have to discard a crap ton. Alright, we'll play a forest as land per turn.
Cold Eye Selkie. Getting in that damage. Pretty sweet.
See if we can, how far we can take this.
Andrew, did you say this is like a politicking kind of deck? I don't know if I heard
I
that.
call it aiding and abetting.
Aiding and abetting. It's pretty legit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Trostani. Yeah,
Oh.
Trostani says target creature.
Nice.
I'll tap the Faji Wayfarer for Convoke of red. I'll tap Aragorn for Convoke of white. I'll tap the forest. I'll play Jenny Faye. Since she's a multicolor spell. She's red, so sick. I'll do 3 damage to you.
With the Jenny Faye.
With Aragorn's trigger.
Oh, the
red,
trigger.
Red spell came into play. Green doesn't really matter, and then Aragon will trigger the 1/1 human soldier token.
You want to say what, Papa?
What
do you want to do?
The soldier token is what color is it?
White.
That's it?
Unfortunately.
Hang out?
Unfortunate.
Yeah, but can I do any fun then?
Yeah.
Please.
Okay. And
What's that? Does that
instead of a white soldier token, I can choose that to be a.
That's how Papa can broadcast the game.
I can do a 3/1 dog.
Where's the noise thing?
The noise, it's in Papa's earphones, headphones.
We'll do that instead.
And that dog has vigilance.
He does have vigilance.
All the tokens, all of them.
And that, what color is that? Green dog. Okay, there we go. That's what I needed. And so I'll convoke green with a dog, red with Jenny Faye, and I'll play Ruby Daring Tracker.
Wait.
Oh wait, don't play that.
And then I will go to my discard.
You want to take it and go?
Wait.
I'll
Can they hear it?
They might be able to hear it.
And
you want to go?
Ask them if they're able to hear it.
And an Evolving Wilds.
Okay. Papa's almost done anyway.
Okay.
That'll be my turn.
Let's, when you're done, let's, lay down.
Okay. Okay, so 2 of those dudes. I'll go to my turn, draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colorless.
Just
5
on the
colorless.
chat, William, what could you hear?
Oh yeah, I think my son was playing a YouTube video, and maybe he's wondering if wondering if it could be heard. 5
I
colorless.
heard his voice. I couldn't hear the video.
Oh, okay. I'll use 3 of the colorless, and then a red, and we'll play Pandemonium.
Go.
Oh god, I haven't seen that card in forever. Hold on.
Let's
Go
go.
play that creature.
So actually, this would help out the Jenny Faye token creation thing.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna swing at you anymore.
I'm gonna do 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Optimus Prime. Okay. There is an ETB with Pandemonium. So that's 4 damage to something. I think I would like to hit Trostani. Andrew.
Okay.
And I also get another 2/2 Knight. Okay, so I have 2 of these 2/2 Knights, and then the Optimus Prime. How many vampires do you have, Sick?
3, 4, 5, 6. And I do want to mention the Captivating Vampire can control a creature if I tap 5 vampires. But that sucks on spell table, and I'm not going to be using that ability.
You're not going to use it?
It's so hard to track at that point. No.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put that out there right now.
So if you lose it, it's fine. Because you're not going to use that ability.
You know, I like the anthem part of it. But yeah, it's I'm not going to use that second part.
Okay. Okay, we'll go to combat. This is what's going to happen. The new dude's going to crew on here. This Optimus Prime just came in. This is the one thing that I'll do, and you guys can just kill me because it's fun. We are going to attack. Go Megatron. Megatron is actually gonna go at. Megatron's gonna go at Sean. The Predwen is gonna go at Andrew, and my Sphinx is gonna go at Sick, and these two knights are also gonna go at Sick as well. Okay, so there's an attack trigger here. This is the thing that I wanted to do. Megatron is gonna sacrifice Optimus Prime, and it says when I do that, I can sacrifice another artifact. When I do, deals damage equal to sacrifice artifact's mana value to target creature. That creature is gonna be Captivating Vampire. If excess damage is dealt, then it goes to that creature's controller, and then I can convert Megatron after that happens. So 6 to Captivating Vampire, but I think only 2 really goes to it. So
4 of it.
4 of it goes to you.
Oh, yeah, I take 4.
And then he converts to Megatron. When Optimus Prime dies, returns to the battlefield converted under its owner's control. And so it comes back. It's a living metal. I can do 6 damage to something. I think I'll just hit the cell key, just for shits and giggles. Now this thing is still attacking, so if it's unblocked, something happens. So you can block if you want to. Sean.
What happens if he doesn't block?
If he doesn't block, at the beginning of my post-combat main phase, I may convert Megatron. If I do, I add a colorless for each 1 life my opponents have lost this turn. So right now we have 4 damage.
Access.
Yeah, 4 damage has been marked on Sick, and then there's still this combat stuff that's happening.
So he's 7 damage
7 damage if unblocked. Yeah.
if unblocked, and then what happens if I block him? How much damage has he been?
Yeah, so he doesn't do any other additional damage. It's just if I have.
7 if I block him or don't block him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I can still convert it at the end of the combat if there's other damage dealt to other people.
No blocks for me. I'm gonna take the 4 from the Sphinx.
Okay.
Yeah,
And the knights also come at you, Sick.
Oh well, jeez.
Yeah, those came at you.
I'll take that.
And the pretty one is the only one
going.
going to Andrew.
Yeah, I took taking 6.
Is it 2 knights at me?
Yeah, 2 knights plus the Sphinx. Yeah.
Okay, I'll block the.
And the pretty one is a 6/6 flyer. Yeah. Okay. So how much damage did everyone take so far?
I took
6.
8 total. 4 from.
7.
Yeah, 8 because it was 4 from Optimus Prime sack and then 4 from the Sphinx.
Okay, so 8 and plus 7, 15, and then 6 to Predwen. Okay. I can choose to do this, but it's actually not worth it because I don't really have anything to spend mana on. So I'm just going to leave it alone. That's it. Proceed
Did you gain your
to...
life from Sphinx?
Awesome. Yeah, let me do that. So I gain 4 life. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And then you have 4 energy.
Then I get 4 energy. Yep. That's all I can really do. Yeah.
Only
Um,
that.
Yeah, I will pass the turn.
Yeah. End the turn, I'm going to tap Key to the City and discard Bleed Muse to choose up to one target creature that can't be blocked this turn. I'm going to declare no targets.
Yep.
Go to my turn. Untap. When it becomes untapped, I will pay 2 to draw a card. I will draw for turn. I'll get 1 colorless mana from Greg.
Yep.
I will play Arcane Lighthouse. 3, 4, 5, and then with all my mana, the 1 floating, and then my 5, 3, 4, 5, I'm gonna play Hydra Omnivoy. 6 mana for an 8/8. When it connects to a player, I
that's awesome.
deal that much damage to each other opponent as well.
You have a Pandemonium trigger too.
And then yeah, let's get. Is Megatron a creature right now?
It is. You could totally smack it.
Let's get Megatron. Yeah, let's get Megatron out of here.
No!
All right.
Get rid of Optimus. Get rid of Optimus.
Optimus will just come back.
Well, it's living metal. You can't...
Right now it's living metal,
Oh, yeah.
but when it's on its other side,
Yeah.
it will come back. But you can kill it when
Yeah,
it
yeah.
becomes a creature at some point.
And then I'm going to proceed to end step, trigger Wilderness Reclamation, untap my lands, not my Elvis Mystic.
Yep. Hydra Omnivoy.
Begin
I
turn.
love that card. I think it's in my Saskia deck.
What? Wilderness Reclamation?
No, the Hydra Omnivore.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play City at Brass.
Hell yeah.
Let's keep that aside so I don't accidentally take damage. I'll tap 4 for Bloodline Keeper.
Nice.
Trigger. I get a vampire. Welcoming vampire. I get to draw a card. What the heck does this guy even do? Does he pump vampires on the other side? He does.
Okay, this
1,
says
2,
Ethereum
3,
Cell, but it'll
4,
be energy.
5.
Energy.
Hit black, and I'm gonna transform him. So
Oh,
Lord
you
of
get to
Lineage.
you get
Other vampires I
Pandemonium
get-
trigger too, on the Bloodline Keeper,
Oh shoot.
and the vampire as well.
Yeah. So 1 damage. Is the only one toughness creature out right now the Mystic?
Well, if
I
you
got
know
a
you got
3.
another creature coming into play, you can stack the damage on stuff.
I got a 3/1
Yeah.
Dawn.
What's big problem here? What's
Depending on how many cards Greg has in hand, which we know he has at least 1 artifact, the 5 mana that gives him a creature on every turn. Because that Metalworker
the
will tap
Metalworker?
for... The Metalworker's going to tap for 2 mana at minimum, plus his artifact. He has enough to play it next turn and get a creature during every upkeep.
Is Metalworker a 1/2 or a 1/1?
It's a 1/2. You could kill
1/2.
it.
1/2. Okay. So
Your
let's do
Emerald's trigger will
this.
kill it.
Yeah. I do have a Scry trigger as well, which I'll take care of in a second. Let's do 1 damage to the Mystic, and then the Bloodline Keeper will deal the damage to the Metalworker.
Hell yeah.
I think that's the fair way to go. And then I got a Scry trigger. I will leave that on top. And then Greg, you hit me pretty good. So I'm gonna go. You have no blockers right now, right?
I do have a 2/2 Knight over here,
Okay. So I'm gonna
but
send
it doesn't have flying.
Welcoming Vampire and the Vamp token that's unaffected by Summoning Sickness.
Mhm.
And it's a 3/3 because of Lord of Lineage.
Okay. Yep.
So it'll be 4, 5, 6, 7 total.
Okay, no blocks.
And then I'll untap them. That's why I didn't bother. After that, I will pass turn.
Okay. We'll unsap. We'll upkeep. We'll pop the search for tomorrow and go get a mountain. For ease of time, I'll get the mountain, but I'm just going to go ahead and draw the card off the top. And then grab the mountain. And I'll shuffle later because I don't think I'm going to draw anymore. Let's grab the mountain. Okay. And set that there. And continue the turn. Alright, that doesn't count as length per turn.
Was that a suspend card search for tomorrow, right?
It
Yeah.
was, yes.
Do you have Aragorn out?
I do have Aragon, so he'll gain 4/4.
Yep.
As well.
Very nice.
Okay. We will land per turn. We'll play a. Looks like I have the cards we hand. We'll play a forest first, and then. Did you get any artifacts, Sick?
I do not.
Track a key to the city. There, Andrew. Is that the only one?
Yep.
Okay. All right, Greg. We're going to.
Oh yeah.
We will artifact mutation, so it destroys target artifact, can't be regenerated.
Which one?
We're going to destroy. What is that? The big one that you got that's got a casting cost of 6. Is it the steel flagship yet?
Yeah, Predwen is pretty good. That's a good target. Keeps getting stuff.
Okay. So this creates a number of sapling tokens where X is the artifact's converted manning cost. Those are going to be dogs with vigilance.
Okay.
No, we'll do those with cats with haste, and so that
Nice.
creates 6 cats with haste, and so pandemonium. I should get 12 damage out of that. Let's
All right,
see.
hold on. I got a response to that.
Okay.
Actually, you get a.
Dismember Ginny Faye?
Oh, in response to the artifact.
In response to the artifact mutation cast,
Okay.
and I'll lose 4 life.
You get to get rid of Jenny Faye.
Yeah. That's pretty big caps. It's pretty hasty.
Okay.
All right.
I thought
So
he
you
was
get
just going to go after
and
the
get
monster
6/11s?
Greg.
Yeah. I'll get 6/11s then. Okay. Jenny Faye will die.
6
We'll
damage.
get 6/11 saplings at this point. Sap 1/1. Red spelled cast sick. You can take 3 damage for that. It's
Well
also
deserved.
green. It's also green, so I'll give my Wayfarer. Let's see what we want to do. Choose a little bit different. Okay. We'll give Aragorn the 4/4, so he's got 8/8 currently for this turn. All right.
8/8.
1 spell down. Okay. We'll tap the Sapperling for Convoke. We'll tap. Let's play this out right. We got 6 Sapperlings, right? We got 6 of those bad boys. What color are they? Green. Alright. We're going to tap 3 of them. 3 Sapperlings to get Convoke of green. And then I'll pay 1 red. And I'll play a Mina and Din Wildborn. So I can play a land, an additional land on each of my turns. I'll land per turn for the plains. I can return a land to my hand for a creature to gain trample. It's red.
There it is.
Greg, you can take 3 damage. That.
Okay.
and it'll give Aragorn +4/+4. The 6 saplings that came in, and I'll do. Let's do 4 of the damage to the Hydra, and 2 of the damage. What's your welcoming vampire? Is it a 2/2?
It's a 4/5 because of the Lord of Lineage.
Okay.
Hmm.
It's
Well,
getting +2/+2.
We're gonna do 4 of the saplings and Mina, which is 8 damage to the Hydra, and then we've got 2 saplings left over. So we'll apply those to what's Amalia there? Is she a 2/2?
She's a 4/4 because of the Lord,
Okay.
Hmm.
and she also has Ward pay 3 life.
Okay. We'll do 2 damage to the welcoming vampire, and so we'll continue to stack that in a minute. So we got green. So we'll tap the other 3 saplings. So we've got all 6 tapped. Now, for green, convoke of multicolored spells, and I'll play 1 blue to play Inga and Eska. Creatures have Vigilant, and I can add 1 mana for every creature. And whenever I cast a creature spell, if 3 or more creatures were spent to cast it, I'll draw a card. I'll give Aragorn 3/3 off the cast, so he'll be +16/+16.
Nice.
That 4 damage will go to the rest of the welcoming vampire. Should kill it.
Hey, just so you guys know, I don't mean to interrupt. My buddy just texted me. It looks like they came to agreement on the shutdown.
Oh, really?
That's great.
Jesus.
Yeah, it just got onto Facebook.
Man, that's great news.
That is
I'll
great
scry
news.
for 2 for the blue activation of Aragorn. I'll put 1 on the bottom. Oh, I got to shuffle first. Sorry. For the search for tomorrow. Let me do that.
That is great news. Don't have to worry about not getting paid. And I can continue the things that I need to do with my work. Jesus.
Yeah, that's so relieving to me too. Man, that's great. All right, we'll cut.
Yeah,
We'll
a
scry
bunch of
for 2.
a bunch of my friends are just posting it now. I don't have the inside stuff you guys have, but it's just what I see on social media.
All right, we'll leave.
Is it still got to go through like the other? It's done at the Senate, right? It's still got to go through the House and all that. Or is
Looks like
that
they're live
all?
streaming right now.
Okay, we'll red can vote for multicolor. We will green can vote for multicolor. You've got some in the sign. Can I do this? No, we're not going to do that. I need to tap her for red. Dog is what color? Dog is green. Green can vote for multicolor. Green can vote for multicolor. Red, white, and another. We'll play Rianne, Angel of Rebirth. Multicolored creatures get +1/+0.
Nice.
Other multicolored creatures. She's a 5/4 flyer, so we'll do 5 damage. We'll do it to what is that? Lord of
Lineage. He's a 5/5.
Yeah, we'll shoot him for 5 with the Pandemonium.
Yep.
Pandemonium doing work.
Hydra's dead, right?
And so she's
Hydra took 8, right?
It did.
No, he took 8. He took 4 from the saplings and 4 from Mina.
From Mina and then.
Oh, I thought you targeted his vampire with the Nina.
No. I targeted two saplings with it, and then I hit the rest of it with Inga.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just the 4 saplings.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Sorry. Let's see here.
It's all good.
That's going to create a 1/1 human soldier. Anybody getting 1/1s?
I got 3 2/2s. If you want to do anything
know.
on
I
that.
thought you.
Yeah, we'll hit that 1/1 vampire there.
I thought you were
There's
gonna
2 of
go
them.
after our life totals. To be honest with you, Sean.
I'm going to do that here in a minute.
I'm not done making tokens. That's what he says.
So that's the white, the red. Greg, you'll take 3 damage with that.
Okay.
And then the green. green. Ruby will get 4/4 for until end of turn. Okay, let's continue. Yeah, I think, let's see, whenever I can, okay, only can tap them. Alright, let's see here. Oops. Okay.
Pandemonium doing work.
I like the Pandemonium. It's creating a,
About to be added to your deck.
Yeah.
yeah.
I think it's an auto include in Ginny Fey.
Okay, well, we're gonna have to tap. No. Greg, you don't have any open creatures, do you?
I have a 2/2, but it's just a 2/2. Sorry,
Okay.
this thing right here.
Alright, we'll tap a green and tap a red. Kind of did that wrong, but that's okay. We'll return a forest to my hand. Aragorn trample. And really scared about black.
What's its power and toughness right now?
He's a 21/21.
Oh, okay.
Commander?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think I would have got everybody's life, but the creatures are helping. Sick, we'll just send him your way and see what happens.
He tramples.
Yeah.
I don't think
I
you
guess I'll
survive.
double block.
Okay.
I still die. Yeah, you're right. Never mind. I'm at 13. Worst
Man,
Edgar Markov deck ever.
I'll pass you.
So beautiful.
Aragorn for 1,000,000 damage. Anything else?
No, that's it. I'll pass turn after that.
What creatures are currently able to block? Oh, I forgot. But did these knights die sick when I attacked you? I don't remember.
No, wait. When you attacked me?
Yeah, remember I had the Predwin and then 2 knights. I don't know if they died.
No, because there were 4/4s at that time, and the most I would have had was 3/3s.
Okay.
If I remember correctly.
Yeah, so they're still alive then. Okay. I'll go to my turn. Draw. Okay. Blinkmoth Urn 1, 2, 3, and these are energies. So 3 colorless mana. Optimus is a creature. 3 colorless mana. 3 colorless.
How big is Optimus? 4/8.
Yeah, it's a 6/8 right now with the living metal. So 3 colorless. We'll say 3, 4, 5. We'll play the illustrious Wanderglyph. And it's a 2/2.
I think you have the city's blessing.
Yep. City's Blessing. And it's a 2/2. I'll just call that a City's Blessing. 2/2. Do you have any 2/2s or anything over there? Sean?
Yeah, I've got a 4/4 and a 5/4 flyer. Untapped. As far as 2/2s, I've got a 1/2, a 3/1, 6 1/1s, and 1/1/1.
Okay, I'll hit that one creature that's next to the dogs with the
This one,
Pandemonium.
yeah, Ruby's a good choice. Okay. When she dies, whenever another multicolored creature I control dies, I return it to my hand at the beginning of the next end step. So I'll wait your end step and return it.
Okay, cool. 1, 2, 3.
Does it have flash?
No, it's got haste though.
Okay.
But no.
Okay. We're gonna go to combat. And I think it's probably fine. Wait, what's your power and toughness total right now on creatures that can block? Sean?
I got a 4/4 and a 5/4.
4/4 and a 5/4.
And I'm sorry, a 1/1 as well. A 1/1 soldier.
Damn it. I don't know. You might block. You might block. Okay, we're gonna go to combat, and I think it's probably just fine to swing at you with everything. So two of my 2/2s at Sean.
It's all going to Sean.
Yeah, everything's going to
I have a
Sean.
response to you. Yeah, I have a
Okay,
response
cool.
to declare attacker.
Yeah.
With Optimus, your biggest?
Yes.
Is Optimus
Optimus
Prime your biggest?
Yes, he is. Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to tap Key to the City. I'm going to discard a card, and then I'm going to make it unblockable.
Right on. That's pretty sweet. Optimus gets in a bolster 2 attack trigger. I'm going to put it on one of the knights, so it gets 2 as well. 2 +1/+1 counters. So we have a 4/4 and then 2 2/2s, and then the unblockable Optimus Prime. And then the Sphinx of Revelation comes at flying.
Sean, do you still have the Island Walker that I put this Armada cloak on, or no?
No, he died a while back.
Okay, so this isn't the great. Okay, I was just like,
Yeah.
I don't even know.
Okay, got to take the 6th commander for Optimus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, took him. All right, the 4/4. I'm going to block with Mina and Den. Again, multicolored spells. If they die, they go back into my hand at the end of your turn. It doesn't have flash.
Mina and Den is.
There's the,
What's the power? Did they
I'm sorry,
exchange
it's
or?
4/4.
Oh, it's a 4/4, so they
Yeah,
exchange.
they exchange.
Okay.
They exchange, and then what is your Sphinx? Your Sphinx is a 3/5, is it?
It's a 4/5.
It's a 4/5. Okay. Don't want to block it. I'll block the other knight with my 5/4. And then I'll take the Sphinx, which is 5 damage, 4 damage. Okay, 4.
Yeah. So one of the knights goes through then, and then one knight
No,
dies.
the other one got blocked as well.
Okay, because I had 2 of them. Sorry, 2 2/2s, and then that other
Yeah.
4/4. So
Block with the human soldier, the second one.
okay, so all my knights die,
Yes.
or just one knight.
It's
Okay.
me. No, just one knight. It's a 2/2, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, my human soldier will die. That one will stay.
Okay, and then I gain 4 life because of the Sphinx. Okay. Second main phase. What do I do? Man, I think Pandemonium is just gonna kill me. I'm gonna play a spell right now. This seems appropriate. Okay. I'm gonna play Flare of Fortitude. And I think Optimus Prime is gonna get sacked, and it's not gonna come back, which is fine. Sacrifice a non-token white creature rather than paying its mana cost. Until end of my turn, my life total can change, and permanents I control gain indestructible and hexproof.
Well, that's at the end of your turn, right?
Until end of... Oh, I thought that was until end of my next turn. No, that's a bad play.
You don't want to do that right now.
Yeah. That I would have wanted to do it probably during your upkeep or something. But you know what? It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, during your own end step. I mean, you can just do it then.
Oh yeah, actually that.
You do
that
it in
would've
your
been
own
the-
end step, and that would be.
Come back to the next. Let's see.
But no, cleanup would actually happen. So no, you would want to do it on your turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like during
Andrew's turn.
Sean's upkeep or something. Okay.
Yeah.
Well. Yeah. I mean, well, I fucked up, so I'm just gonna not do it, I guess. Yeah. It's fine. I misread the card.
Okay.
Yeah. I pass after that.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, withdraw. I will get 1 colorless mana.
I'm going to get
Bountiful
a upkeep
Promenade.
trigger on Illustrious Wanderglyph, so 3 damage because of a
Yeah.
1/1 gets +2/+2. What's a 3/3? Anything a 3/3 on your side, Sean?
Not
Something
Things
I
I've
anything
been
could
giving you
besides.
read.
Convoke.
I got nothing. I got a 2/4. I've got the 3/1 dog that probably go, and then the sapperlings.
Okay,
What's
yeah,
life
just
total?
just the dog. Actually, yeah, life total's fine.
Okay. Life total 3. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Use the 1 colorless, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm going to replay Trostani.
Oh yeah.
And then I'm going to pay 3. And I am going to...
Oh, I get 4 more charge or energy if you guys are okay with that. Because of the
Yeah.
the Sphinx. So I got 8.
How big's your commander right now, Sean?
He's just a 5/5.
Only. Alright, I am going to put Redemption Arc on it. Enchanted creature is indestructible and goaded. And for 1 and a white, I can exile it.
1 and a white, you can exile it. Cool.
Yes. I'm going to proceed to end step and trigger Wilderness Reclamation and untap.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Okay. Let's see if I want to do anything end of turn.
I get a 3/3
Okay,
during the
alright.
upkeep of Sean. And it'll just hit you in the face, Sean, again.
Okay. Take that.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Alright. We'll draw a card. Cool. We will forest for land per turn. We will tap 4 of the sapperlings using Eska's ability for 1 mana to have any color to cast a creature spell. We'll play Mina and Din. Andrew will do 4 damage to you.
Okay, I go to 31.
For the Pandemonium, and then we'll do 3 damage for the red activation.
Okay, so I go to 28. And then I don't know if you saw it or not, that when I did it in turn, I am handless, just so you know.
Okay, and then Aragorn will get, well, he's going to kill Greg, maybe. We'll see. Or, there we go. Okay, I can play additional land with Mina, so I'll play a forest. I'll tap the other 2 sapperlings. Wait a minute. Yes, I'll tap the other 2 sapperlings and a dog. I played that wrong to play General Farius.
That convoking
He'll
thing
do-
is pretty legit.
Yeah, he'll do 3 damage to you off the Pandemonium, Andrew.
It's causing all the convoking to happen anyway.
This Wayfarer. Multicolored spells have cast. Have
That's what I-
convoke.
Okay, that's what I thought it was, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, General Ferris.
So he does.
That's pretty
He
good.
does 3 off the Pandemonium, and then 3 off the red activation based on Aragorn. And then I'll create a 1/1 human soldier, and it'll do 1 damage for the 1 human soldier.
2.
Okay.
Where's the 1 damage going to? Creature or player?
Go to you.
Okay.
Let's do 2. I've cast 2 creatures using 3 mana each so far. For Edgar and Eska, so I'll draw 2 cards since I've cast 2 creatures using them. Okay. I will convoke for a multicolor spell. Tap the human soldier. Tap the General Ferris. Can't tap her anyway, so for mana, so we've got white, red, and green. We'll do 3 others. Doesn't really matter. 1, 2, 2, 3. we'll play Samut, the driving force.
Man,
We'll
I didn't
start-
realize the Wayfarer is doing so much work until now. What the hell?
Yeah. So we'll start our engines to give other creatures +1/+1. That's all 6 of my saplings have been tapped at this point. Okay, so she's red. She's going to do 3 damage to you, Andrew. She does 4 damage to you for the Pandemonium.
Did you get an
I created another
extra Gollum thing for General Ferris?
Yep, I'm going to get a white 1/1 soldier first. And that'll do 1 damage to you, Andrew. And then I'll do a 4/4 Golem, and that'll do 4 damage to you, Andrew.
Pandemonium.
Let's do two white, red. We'll do.
Cards
Did I
like a
hurt you?
dollar
Did I
too.
upset you? Jeez.
We'll tap Samut for. Well, we'll tap the human soldier for 1 white and the golem for 1 red. We'll play a Balefire Liege.
Oh, jeez.
And so he'll do 2 damage, or he'll do 3 damage, activating Aragon, and 1 damage, creating a human soldier. So I'll just do this. Get another human soldier here. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6 damage total. No, I'm sorry. Red and white creatures get +1/+1. So the human soldier does 2 damage coming in. So that's 2, 5 damage. 2 for the Pandemonium, so 7 damage. I'll create a golem. It gets, because it's
Where's the 7 damage going?
It's going to you.
Ooh,
Direct.
okay.
The golem is a 6/6. So it'll trigger Pandemonium because it's both red and white. And it'll do 6 damage to you and it should kill you.
Okay, then in response, I'm gonna pay 2 to exile your commander. And then, Greg, what do you have for untapped creatures?
2 Golems, and also my Illustrious Wanderer. So I have 3 of those dudes.
And give 2 of your creatures Death Touch with Trostani.
Okay.
And then
Very cool.
I'm out.
Okay. What's your
How many
life
cards
at,
in your
Greg?
hand, Greg?
I have 2.
Okay. So that should get that. That's the golem. That's the human. Okay. So I'm gonna tap the human soldier for 1 red. I'm gonna tap a green to play Ruby during Tracker. She's going. Let's see. You
And
got
I
any
gotta
flyers,
ask,
Greg?
did I scare you that much with my redemption arc?
No. I was just trying to get rid of you first. Greg, you got any flyers?
I do not.
Okay. So I'll give Ravine Angel of Rebirth +4/+4 from the Ruby Tracker. Greg, you'll take 3 damage. I'm sorry, no, Aragorn's not in play. You'll take 1, 2, 3, 4. She's a 4/4, so you'll take 4 from the Pandemonium.
Okay.
I was making sure that entertainment wasn't more broken or salty than I anticipated to be.
And then, Greg, I'll create the Golem.
That's 6 damage.
Actually 7. I forgot on the ring gives it +1/+1 as well, so that'll give 7 more damage.
Okay, took it.
I got 3 creatures with haste and 1 with flying. I'll come at you, and she's 9 flying.
Okay, I'll block 2 of the ground pounders. Do they have trample or anything?
No,
Not yet.
Neither one have trample.
So, and then there's 1 flying, so I can't block that. How much total is the flying?
She's 9.
And then the ground pounders, how much?
I've got a I've got a 4, 5, 6, 7, and a 3, 4, 5. A 7 and a 5.
I think you could just return a land or something to have trample, right?
Yeah, I'm giving one of them trample. I'll give the
Okay.
big one trample. Or it depends on what you block with.
Yeah, I think I'm just dead anyway, because 9 plus whatever, I'm dead. That was pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have
Even
a
with the
Swords of
blocks, I'm
Plowshare?
dead. No Swords of Plowshare. Yeah.
So you target your own creature.
Oh, gain life. Gain some life. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that I can't do anything even if I block. I'm dead. Pandemonium for the win. Pandemonium for the win.
Right.
Yep.
Right
So
on.
this is my newest deck. What do you guys think of it so far?
Yeah, it's
I think
pretty
that's
what do you call it? It's politicky, you could see some things happening with creatures attacking or not see those things happening.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought pretty much the Hydra and the key to the city were going to be the end of all of us.
What are you talking about? Giving it double strike so you each take 16? What are you what?
Never.
Come on, I
Well,
was
I
also gonna
saw-
play Bullwhip. You ever play Bullwhip?
Yeah, bullwhips.
Oh man.
Loads of fun.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's just me. Yeah, I think it. Oh, you've got Stampede in there too. Let's go.
So Stampede says attacking creatures. It doesn't say attacking creatures I control.
So you could
Yeah,
hit
yeah.
or you could affect other people's stuff.
That's
That's
the whole
cool.
point of this deck is to do that to you.
There's-
I've
like
always
what-
thought about that one black card that gives creatures infect. People playing that on like some huge commander just to like, end one opponent. I forget what it's called.
Yep.
Oh, the Tainted Strike?
Tainted Strike, yeah.
Yeah, take-
Usually I target my commander with it, or my commanders with it, but not in this particular deck, but in another deck. Yeah.
I was really hoping for the Mirror Strike against you, Sean.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because that would redo your commander damage back to your face as commander damage.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
that would have been absolutely nasty.
Give Aragon double strike and redirect it to you.
It's just been terrible for me.
Do you play? Oh no, I was thinking Deflecting Palm, but that has red in it.
Yeah, well, that one doesn't redirect commander damage. This one specifically does.
Oh, right on. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and does Harsh Justice. I just don't have it yet.
There's that other white card that I remember. I remember you and I had a conversation about, and it's an instant. I think it's like 2 and 2 white. I was playing it in my Michiko deck.
Settle the
Man.
wreckage.
No, it's like it. Man, I gotta fish back and find out what that card is. But it has. I think it does like a redirecting damage, so that it would go to you.
Oh, you talking about Comeuppance?
Shit, I don't remember the
Green or
name.
white, throwback creature.
It's
damage
kinda
to
like-
yourself,
it's like
throwback
Comeuppance.
non-comp.
It's kind of like that, I think. I think if I recall correctly, let's say someone attacks someone else, not you. You redirect the damage to you. So, like with the Michiko deck, if damage is dealt to you, then they sacrifice that many permanents, which is pretty gnarly. But anyway. Okay. Hey, so it's 7:30. I think as far as the streaming goes for Veterans Day weekend, I think you don't have any people coming to play, Tom, do you? On the next round?
I have one, and that's it.
Okay. So as far as
So-
immediately after this, you don't have a stream. Which means if it works out for tomorrow, that we have the 1B through 5B pods. And I don't know if Alex is going to work with you on that because it didn't sound like he had people for his first 2 pods in the morning. So it might just be a late day to start. Okay, I'll let you figure that out. That's awesome. No, I'm gonna end up taking off. I got something with the wife right after this. So I think we did achieve some goals. First goal was to say Happy Veterans Day, and second goal I think was just to have fun, and a third goal in my mind was to play at least 3 games, which we definitely did. So
And
I'll
each one of
say
us won a game too.
yeah. Let's see. Wait, was that? Wait, Sean, did you
Well,
win?
excuse me, three
Three
different
out of the
players won
4.
a game, I should say.
Yeah, yeah. No,
That's alright.
all
I'm used to losing. I had fun, so I win in general.
all around good games, gents. Thanks for
I win in
coming.
my heart.
Let's just go around to see if you guys have anything else you want to say. Andrew, pass the mic to you.
Oh, you say to me?
Yeah, just if you have anything you want to put out there as we close out.
Nothing too much. If you guys aren't already in my Facebook group, I welcome you to join here in the QR code. You can find me right on Facebook, no problem there. If you haven't advocated or given feedback to the Commander Format panel, definitely speak up about that type of stuff. They've been really great about that. I'm not on the Format panel, but Greg's always been welcoming about it, and definitely nice to see much more community involvement. My group's great for giving your advice and opinion, but I always ask, just please do it in a respectful manner. We all have an opinion. There's nothing wrong with it. It's actually good that we have difference of opinion. The only thing that's wrong about them is when we start attacking one another. So just keep it respectful, whether it's my Facebook group or otherwise on social media.
Yeah, Andrew, you're like whenever I think about people to talk to Commander about, I definitely keep you in mind. So appreciate your willingness to share information and all that. It's been very helpful. Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Let's go to Sean, actually, if you have anything.
Yeah, just super thankful, both for the veterans and those left and right that I've served with and they came before me and will come after me. So just super appreciative of everybody. It gives me a time to reflect on that. But appreciative of you guys and the opportunity to play. It's always good to build the community and meet new friends and have different experiences. I'm right with sick that it's so much fun and it's different than what I see from my local game store. And so I'm learning. I'm having a great time. I'm seeing things I haven't seen before, and so just the sheer pleasure to play with you guys tonight. Very appreciative and just gratitude. Thanks so much, guys.
Yeah, thank you. And Sean, if I remember correctly, you had 23 years of service before retired. Thank you.
22, close.
22. Okay. Yep. Very
2
nice.
years too many.
Man,
That's right.
if I put in like retirement
kidding.
paperwork now to retire next year, like I think the people would be so pissed off. But I'm not gonna do that. I'll try to make it to 23. Awesome. Well, sick.
That's a
I
big thing.
think you have the
Depends on who you work
Yeah.
with.
Totally. Yeah. But sick. Your mic. I guess we'll finish off with you.
Yeah, like I said, sick-tastic, a variety streamer. Been in the Air Force for 18 years. It's been a pleasure. Like, I've been doing the same play group like every week. I love my group, but it's so refreshing to have different games. And I'm always up for games if you guys ever want to play. I'm
Yeah.
in the Discord and the Facebook groups and stuff. My stream on Twitch, like I said, I'm gonna do a little charity thing if that's alright with you.
Hell
This
yeah.
month we're doing during my stream we're doing a charity for, I'm calling it 6 Food Drive because we're doing Feeding America. My viewers voted and we're doing like the options were like the Gary Sinise Foundation, USO, Feeding America, Stand Up to Cancer, I think were our options. And then the most votes was for Feeding America, especially with what's going on with SNAP benefits and EBT and everything. So we're raising money for that as well, in which we'll do like giveaways and such. So if you guys want, stop on by, donate. Every gifted sub, I'm gonna donate $1 to that charity as well.
Hell yeah.
So.
Man, that's awesome. I think when AMP, if we can ramp back up, we'll definitely do supporting charities again. The last one we did was Gary Sinise, and I think that was back in 2023. So we definitely have some
Yeah, he's
similar
been a good
goals in mind. Yeah. Okay. Well, appreciate the shout out to what you're doing, Sick. I think it's an amazing thing. We need more people like you, to help support the community. And I know also as far as streaming goes, you've come in clutch to help AMP out, and I can't thank you enough for that. Awesome.
Oh, no problem.
Okay. I'm going to have to cut off now. I'll go to the closeout screen, but thank you guys very much. We'll look forward to tomorrow's streams where Sick, I think if you can get your pods going, you might have one pod, and then I'll have two pods towards the evening. So, yeah, we're good to go. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do for tomorrow. I had some people. I had kind of a pod set up, and then one guy's like, "Nah, I'm not feeling it." He had reserves weekend, so
Okay.
tired from that.
Yeah. It's all good. All right, you guys take care.
All right, GG's.
Better.
That ends the stream. Thanks again, everyone, for showing up.